Looks like you're all ready. Oh, go live. Boom. There's a button. You're live. Boom, there we go. Helps if you press the big button that says go live. Welcome.
Is it?
Hello. Hello. Can I have a timestamp for the crosshair? Near the start. Somewhere near the start. When I'm in a world. Could maybe change the terracotta for bridge. Yeah, I need to change the terracotta. Right, this isn't just about PvP Bold. I know you're all PvP Bold fans. But we're on 1,000 subscribers. Woo! Mama made it. We have a couple of people from the team here. We have Dutch, who's a modeler. He can talk about himself later. And we have someone else. No, I'm joking. Then we got Zizzy.
I'm a command person.
And we may have some other people later. But let's have a look. 1K special. Yes, Pog. I'm too old to know what Pog means. Hey, Bark. Shush. Can you show us the crosshair for a sec? I couldn't see the stream. It's in the stream. I'm literally going to find where it is in the stream. It's boom. Click on around like 13 minutes. Shut up, dogs. That's when I'm going around doing some sneak preview. Estimated time round for the update. I don't know. Hopefully a week or two for me to finish it. Then I've got to submit it. But I do want to wait for it to kind of kick up some more feedback, just in case there's something else I need to finish. But I do need to fix that shield, which is broken. The reason why it's broken is because someone, I'm not pointing fingers, but someone forgot to add the geometry file to the upload. Now, I was the only one who worked on the pack, but I'm not pointing fingers. So
hard to figure out.
So it was Zizzy's fault.
For a moment, I thought you were about to say someone distracted me with all his questions about add-ons, and I was going to be like, oh no.
No blame on me, I didn't even work on it.
So yeah, so what did I say this stream's about? Zizzy posted. I didn't write it down. Zizzy, did you repost it?
No, but I can copy and paste from the. Actually, I can't.
It's in the description. Let me just open up my own stream. Oh god, I can open my own stream.
Interactive add-on creation, interactive modeling, Tomhmagic QnA, meet the team, and anything but Minecraft.
Yeah, we'll get to that one at the end. Q&A can just. Oh, awesome. Q&A can just happen like the whole time. Do you guys have any questions? Anything about me? Not about PvP Essentials or PvP Bold Vanilla. Do you want to know me?
I don't think they want to know you. I think they want to know about the crosshair. That's literally all I'm hearing.
Yes, it is the crosshair with the 0 and the dashes either side. Someone sent it to me. I liked it. It was better than the one I did. If you didn't know, I think I said this in the past 2 streams, but I did the same crosshair as Midnight Warriors. But when I saw them release it, I thought, well, I can't release the same one now, so I made the one that it's currently, which was like a more fancier version. How old am I? Oh, I'm old. I'm 29.
Really?
Old.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were like 32 to 40.
Oh. See you later.
Come on, man.
You finally found. We finally found something that Zizzy would say that would get him fired. No, I'm joking. Yeah,
what is that? Like 50 things now that I've said that are fireworks.
But
you
yeah,
know what's gonna be funny? I know that Magic is going to join in right at the worst possible time during this live stream.
That always just happens. It always happens.
I sound older. I have a lot of experience. I've done a lot of different things, all the way from being in the British Army to living in Cyprus to working at Sainsbury's. Yes, I love that job, to be honest. To everything. So.
Oh wow, you were in the army.
Yeah, back when I was 16, I joined straight after school, and trained for a bit. Injured my knee through second phase of training. Because I was doing backyard wrestling, which is another thing to add to my roster of stories, which is odd. But anyway, yeah, so birthday's November time, so that's when I'll be the dreaded 30. What else have we got?
What color's your hair?
Well, funnily enough, brown. Same. Oi. If you took my face and put it in Minecraft, you would get my skin. I wear glasses.
Oh, wow.
I have a beard, but not a big beard. I have a patchy-ish beard, so I try and keep it more like stubble. I used to love wearing suits and stuff like that, especially when I was another... Shut up, dog. Especially when I was...
the dog lovers.
I was a full-time professional magician. That's where the name Tomhmagic comes from. So I used to always wear a three-piece suit and go around and do weddings. When is the update? That's not a Q&A. Well, it is a Q&A, but how tall? I think I saw how tall I am. I'm 6 foot. What's that in American feet? American.
That is
That's
American.
6 foot.
Do you use feet in inches? What? Something?
Yeah, American feet in inches, and anywhere in the world it's meters.
Except England. We use feet in inches.
This would mean that I'm talking Tom.
I mean, same here. I'm 6'3".
Oh, damn. Why is everyone so tall?
I'm sorry, man. The 15-year-old can be taller than a 30-year-old. I'm sorry.
I'm not... Oh! I'm not 30 yet. Don't you dare.
Yeah, we'll see about that one.
You're old and short, Tom.
Oh, wow, Zizzy. That's going to get you fired at some point.
If I won the lottery, what would you do or buy or do? I'd buy a big house, and then I'd just carry on doing what I do. I love doing this. And doing it full time is amazing, so I thank everyone for supporting the stuff I make.
You're welcome.
Because cheers, Izzy. Because it gets me doing. I get to. Oi! Why now? They've been quiet like all day. Milo, stop! Leave your brother alone.
Dogs.
I've got two Labrador puppies, Milo and Oscar. There we go. What's your dog's name? Anyone want them? That was April, my other half, who's playing Tomb Raider. Is that the old ones? Yeah, she's playing the old Tomb Raiders. She loves them. If you're... do you guys know what Tomb Raider is?
Tomb Raider, yes.
We have a lot more questions coming in. What's your favorite color, and why did you decide to make Minecraft maps? Those should have been created by a semicolon, by the way.
Don't question. Favorite color? I don't think I have a favorite color, and color is with a U, because I'm British. The
British.
I really, to be honest, I don't want to be the obvious. Oh, I'm a boy. I like blue. I don't really go towards favourite colours. Whatever looks good for whatever you're doing. That's a really boring answer. Deal with it. Why did you decide to make MC packs? I fell into it. The story of me and Minecraft. Once upon a time, no.
We don't have all day, dude.
To be honest, I haven't even been playing that long. I've only been playing a couple of years, ish. I brought Minecraft. I was off work. What's that?
What you're trying to say is that this is a rabbit hole that once you fall down, you can never get out of it.
Well, I almost put Minecraft down. I started hating it for a bit. I come from PS4 edition before I had a PC, so I played it. I didn't know what was going on. Before that, because I was off work ill. I was bored of Netflix. I tried Fortnite. I know Don't judge.
Hey, that game's dead.
And then I brought Minecraft. I thought, you know what? My little brother played it. My other half, April, her nephew played it. So I brought it to see what it was like. Played the old tutorial world on PS4. Trying to think, what the hell is this game? Then opened up a survival world. Didn't really know how to survive. Turned it into creative. Didn't really know how to create. Then I got bored. I was like, I'm really bored of this. Until I found Redstone and started watching Mumbo Jumbo. And because PS4 edition Redstone was Java Redstone, so all of his tutorials worked in my world. So I just fell in love with Redstone. Kept doing it until we got Bedrock on the PS4. I had this long-term build going with about 20 other people that I was creating this big, it was called Modern Worldcraft was the name of it. It was a big city. Everyone was building. Originally I put all the redstone in it, ripped all that out to put the commands in it. Got good-ish, enough to fool a partner team anyway. Got onto Project Moonboot, which was an amazing opportunity for me. Did a few maps on Project Moonboot, which did well. PvP Essentials obviously was under Project Moonboot. That was the second to last thing I released through them. I had an application in way before I even joined them to be a partner, so that went on for about a year. Until my partnership came through end of October last year, and I started building Tomhmagic Creations. Tomhmagic Creations was on the spot name. It was before I even thought about having a team, and they asked for a name when I did the application over a year and a half ago now. And I thought, you know what, let's go with Tomhmagic Creations. But I love it. It's kind of creating a personal brand rather than, this is a company. It's me and the people that are willing to stay on the team. That was kind of a long-winded answer, and I kind of went on to a different questions.
Another question would be, what kind of PC do you use?
I have a PC. I'm going to offend probably so many ears now, but I have a pre-build. It's got some features. I've forgotten them. I'm really bad with this sort of tech. I'm good with behavior packs. I'm bad with actual tech. I know I've got a 2060 Super 250 gig of STD, 2 terabyte HDD, i7 octa-core, whatever that means. 8 cores, isn't it? It starts up in like 15 seconds. That's all I know, and I can run pretty much shaders on full and still not get much lag. It's all right. It does the job. I don't need it for that.
If it worked, it worked.
It cost me about £1,500, which I got after I made my first pack sale as a little reward and a well done for kind of getting into doing something that I started really enjoying and loving. I didn't even know add-ons, by the way, until I joined Project Moonboot. Dacon Blackrose is on the team, and he kind of coached me into a lot of stuff, and then I started getting into it, and boom, this is where I am now. I learnt by trial and error and a lot of screaming.
I'm literally doing the exact same thing you're doing, aren't I? You did, aren't I?
I cannot relate to that at all.
To know what the name of your dogs were.
Oh, I've forgotten. Milo and Oscar. They are, how old are they now? 14 weeks?
Yeah, they've got to be 14 weeks this Sunday.
14 weeks this Sunday. Black Labradors, full black pedigree. Boys.
Naughty.
One's, naughty. One's the biggest of the litter, one was the run the litter, so they're different in sizes.
Okay.
And they are nightmares when I need to do something like live stream.
Oof. What about favorite food?
Food. Something I can eat. I love Chinese takeaway. That's probably one of my favourite cuisines. But if I was going to pick a cuisine in total, I'll probably have to pick Italian. I love pasta. I had macaroni cheese just today.
Italian.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I would pick Hispanic food. I was raised Puerto Rican for a little while, and they have the best food. Even down here, like down here where I live, we have a huge Spanish influence. So you get Spanish food like all the time. It's amazing.
Oh, Tech Step just asked a really good question.
Yeah, I was about to say that one.
How does it make you feel that people consider your PvP textures to be the best PvP? I can barely finish the sentence because it makes me feel ecstatic, basically. If you don't know, every week or almost every day I search PvP Essentials, PvP Boulder Vanilla, Minecraft Marketplace. I search all these keywords into YouTube, filter them by week or by day, and I watch people's videos on them. You see I've got loads of comments out there. People that have got like 2 views, there's a comment from me saying thank you for doing a video. And
That is so awesome.
And
Oh my!
what's that?
Sorry. That's so wholesome.
I don't know. When I created Essentials was the first full texture pack I did. I've done textures here and there, like battleships. We needed a few textures to meet our needs, and same with all the other games I made. And I'm solely a pack creator, a gameplay engineer, as it were, to make games work. I started off with just commands and then moved on to add-ons. So when I started PvP Essentials, the reason why it's called Essentials is because I wanted to focus more on the bare bones of what PvP people want. Bear in mind, I didn't know exactly what they wanted, so that's why there was a huge update and a huge kind of uproar when I did a really bad GUI. But the reason why I made it, and I almost didn't make it, was in the official Minecraft Discord's Bedrock Store feedback channel. There was people constantly, every day, asking, can someone put a PvP pack out? And they want a PvP texture pack. People kept asking. I thought, you know what, I'm going to make one. No one else is. So that's why I released PvP Essentials. Managed to... I didn't realise it would get so popular. I really didn't. And then there was some major feedback from PvP Essentials that I just knew I couldn't incorporate into Essentials, because unlike packs that people create, like Java packs or stuff they release on MCPEDL, and stuff like that, you can just add random stuff in there. But the marketplace is so much more structure and so much more quality assurance and stuff like that. So some of my stuff even failed for Bold Vanilla for not meeting the same pack style. So to chuck a random thing in there would fail. So when people wanted the Essentials to be bright and bold, I thought, I can't do that to it without changing the whole pack, and it would take more. I said it would be quicker to make a new pack than it would to change it, so I did, and that's where PvP Bold Vanilla was born. Do you think there'll be any survival pack in the future? Oh, what, as in not for PvP and more survival? I don't know. It took me about 2 or 3 months of time for both packs, so that's almost like half a year's worth of work in those 2 packs. So I may stand back from textures at the moment. Whether I get some of my team to create some, that's a different story, but for myself, not straight away. What's good in my boy Tom? Is that what's good?
Is there going to be a new episode of Back to Basics?
What's Back to Basics?
Oh, you watched Back to Basics. Thank you. I forgot about them. I did. So this is when I had loads of time free. I did.
Which isn't anymore.
Yep. I did a video every day. I think it was for 2 weeks, and I covered every single command in Bedrock. Some were grouped together, and I called it Back to Basics, and we looked at, and we discussed. It wasn't live, so I kind of discussed with myself on each one to kind of go deeper into why the commands work, to give like people something from basics. But yes, there are new commands, so
Yeah,
I
like
should.
execute command is coming out in the next update, right?
No, I don't.
Or is that the update after that?
I'm
I'm
not
sorry,
sure.
Touch. I'm a modeler.
Yeah.
But
Can I take that back to basics idea and go with that?
yes, well, I'm not the first person to do it. Yeah, no. Go ahead. Kenna, I think, was doing some stuff as well, which was cool. But yeah, no. There's the ride command. What else is there? I use it.
There's the new game test command. What's it about?
Oh!
I have no idea.
Yeah, game test is. I should know because I got told about the game test. It brings in some features and you can create your own game tests, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to look more into that. I haven't used it. There is the ride command. There is the animation, the play animation command. The event. I use that all the time. Why couldn't I think of that? The event command, which is fantastic, because previously well, it triggers an event, so you don't have to have something within the behavior to trigger an event.
That sounds fabulous.
Are you planning to make a skin pack? If I had their permission, I would love to. And to be honest, if you look at my Twitter messages, I did reach out to Dream. He hasn't got back to me because he doesn't realise how super famous I am with my 1k subs. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if half of these creators were involved in Marketplace. They definitely know about the Marketplace.
I think the big deal with that is that most of them play on Java, and a lot of people, like, this is just the general consensus that Bedrock is inferior to Java, which it isn't, but a lot of people just don't see Bedrock as fun to watch or fun to play as Java, mostly because UI differences and differences in gameplay and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's this preconception that Java is elitism, isn't it? And I would love to. I enjoy Java now. I do go on Java. If you don't know, I'm part of a project with a few people in the official Minecraft Discord to do the worst server ever, which is a cross-play server that we've got between Java and Bedrock. And we do have. It's not like we've got 90% Java and 10% Bedrock. It's a 60-40 split, so it's pretty mixed. Are you going to do a redstone tutorial? No way. You could probably see my first video was a little bit of redstone, and I was like, you know what, I'm not as good as the other guys. I could do some bits. My redstone worked. Like, whenever I wanted to create a brand new machine, it worked. But it wasn't the best it could be. It wasn't defined. I didn't care about space saving. I made huge machines, but they worked. And I did it all in creative because I'm not a survivalist. I am shocking at survival.
Now, whenever it comes to command blocks, I am as good as the other guys. So how quickly can we get this back to basics thing?
No, definitely. Go ahead. I love if post your name in chat. Say hey, it's Zizzy. Go and sub to Zizzy.
Hey.
No, not in the mic. In the.
I'm typing it out, but I have to talk to myself because I'm an idiot.
Hey, sub to be for command blocks.
Can you do a face reveal at 2K? Oh, if I go to the barbers, I was going to say hairdressers, then the barbers and get a haircut and the beard trim, then maybe hit the gym a bit to try and lose a bit of the weight from sitting down and making Minecraft maps. There you go.
Okay,
Ninja Tree is Zizzy, who's on the team.
Hello. On the topic of the gym, I would like to actually, I don't know if I've discussed this before within the team, but
I don't think so.
while we are in calls and while we're doing stuff, I am almost never sitting still.
I'm not surprised.
You have way too much energy, dude. You have way too much energy.
The comic relief of the team has to have energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm just a boring old guy, I'd get kicked off the team immediately. I wouldn't have anything going for me then.
Oh, here's a question that I should answer. Wait, where? Elsa Dig. There you go. I'll go with that. Can you change between the old crosshair and the new one? I tried to add that to PvP Essentials. I created loads of crosshairs for PvP Essentials. There's a way to do it unofficially using sub packs, but Minecraft Marketplace only supports sub packs for different resolutions. Like, was it Pure Biddycraft has like 16 by 16, 32 by 32, 64 by 64, and you can change between them, which is a huge job. Because they've created the same pack like 3 times for different resolutions.
It might be hard to keep the feeling of the pack through each iteration of it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I had heard of a way to request it, because when I submit it, it would fail immediately. I tried submitting it, and it said, nope, you haven't got your pack named as 32 by 32 or 16 by 16. And then I asked the question, and they're like, nah, they used to have someone who manually overrode that and done it, but they left or something like that. So they don't support that, unfortunately. What else is there?
Do you play on... Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Do you play on any Bedrock servers?
I don't have time to play. I work during the day. And then when I chill out, I tend to play a Grand Theft Auto roleplay server, actually, which I've been playing for about 6 months, which is quite fun. I'm a sergeant at the Department of Corrections, because I'm cool. A friend got me into it. We mucked around on it. We were in a gang at points, but then... But yeah, so no, I do like playing things like Bed Wars. I played Bed Wars with a few people in a kind of group of ours, and we did quite well. Bear in mind, I didn't do much. I more sat there and defended when they weren't attacking. The Goofy pack where everything is just wrong. I would love to do a Goofy. To be honest, there's a YouTuber called Juicy Taz. Go and subscribe. Who's on? My channel is just going to be to plug everyone else's channel. I've decided, and he's on Moon Boot, and we take the mick out of him every now and again. He's a builder. He does like build tutorials. He's got quite a few. I think he's on like 25 or 30k or something. So I made a texture pack with his face, because he did a face reveal with his face on everything. His face was on the bee, his face was on the gas, his face was on the fireball, his face was on the smoke particles. It was hilarious. But no, Goofy pack, when I have time I will. There's a lot of work going into making texture packs, so
Yeah.
How long did it? Yeah, it took me about a month, 2 or 3 months per pack for a texture pack. Yeah, 3 months. 3 months max, I would say. Some of the time wasn't full time. Some of it was I'll do a bit here and there, and then when I get near the end of it, I'll go like full force, and I don't join any Discord call, and I listen to music and just focus on it. And I get through so much doing that. But then I don't like doing that, because then I don't have any presence within the team.
So I have a question for you, actually, from my mouth.
Oh, God.
What kind of music do you blast while working on add-ons? Because I have a certain type of music that I blast that's just like focus mode.
A mixture, I would say, is either one or the other. I either listen to some old school 80s rock, like Def Leppard, AC/DC, Bon Jovi, or I listen to movie soundtracks like Pirates of the Caribbean, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, anything by John Williams, basically. I love listening. My dad served his whole basically career in the Royal Marines Band, which is quite a what's it called? Even though it's like a band, it's quite good. The Royal Marines is the best band in the UK military, so. So he did Pirates of the Caribbean live once, and I just kind of fell in love with it, and I listen to it. He's a pirate all the time. There we go. There's my cover by my album.
He's plugged everybody else. At least go show this man some love. Buy his album.
Tom, does it adding the RP to GTA require? It's a modded server on Rage multiplayer. So it's not through GTA Online. It's through Rage multiplayer. I'm actually building my own server. It's called Magic City. It's one of my other business ventures, which is going slowly. I've got two great guys from Serbia scripted it for me and doing all my artwork. Where do you make your texture packs? I make them in Paint. No, I don't. To be honest, Paint.net is quite good with all the plugins I've got for it. It's pretty good. I am too cheap to buy Photoshop. And there's.
I will be honest. I despise Paint.net. I despise ever since I started having to like make my own textures for like side projects. I have despised every single Paint program out there because they all suck. That's just the honest truth. They all suck.
I mean, I use 3D Paint because I just like the color selection that it uses and how it selects everything.
But no, I've got like all these plugins that let me do a whole lot more, especially for things like TGA textures having this transparency. But yay! There you go. That's a texture pack done. Boom. Can you make a skin pack? What's that? Sorry.
Any big projects coming on Marketplace? I don't think we can say that, Domino.
Yeah, we can really say.
Yeah, anything that's live, or not live, anything that's actively being built at the moment, I don't. Unfortunately, I keep tight to my chest. Is that a phrase?
Yeah, I think you just made it.
But once I get a release date for anything, like if you look at any other Minecraft partner, they release their tutorial the day it comes out. I release mine like as soon as I get the approval date and I know what day it's coming out. Especially for PvP Bowl, I was leaking that way before. Just because I was excited to tell you, I just couldn't keep my mouth shut, so I was leaking some sneak peeks. So why didn't you add music to PvP Bowl? Because everyone hates the music in PvP Essentials, so I'm purposely leaving it in. Because there's music volume, so and I put it on a constant repeat. There's no break in the music. I thought it was really cool. I loved that soundtrack, but that's why I didn't. Because everyone said, "Oh, why don't you leave it the same?" So I left it the same. Oh, there you go. Can you make skin pack that had the Java YouTube skins? I could, but I couldn't sell it. So I'd have to just post it on something like MCPUDL or Nova Skin or something like that. But then you wouldn't be able to download it if you're on a PS4. So unfortunately, I can't. What type of job do you have? I work. I run Tomhmagic Creations. It's a full-on registered company in the UK under Companies House. And I've got about 30 people on the team that do nothing. No, I'm joking. I got
I'm sorry, man. I've only been here for the money. That's all.
Who's this guy talking about? I'll have you know, I have worked at least 2 hours the past month.
I've got 29 people on the team and one that does nothing. That'd be Zizzy. No, he comes in after about 50 cups of espresso, and then he's literally up to. Definitely.
Zizzy, your sleep schedule is so bad. Come on.
So yeah.
Like, okay, literally, I will wake up at like 2 in the morning, start working on a project, go to sleep at around 4, wake up at around 6 to 7, and be like, all right, who wants to be seen work on a project more? Except I don't usually work on projects in voice chat. I usually just sit there and do nothing. So I'm like, all right, who wants to be seen do a project? And then we just end up talking for hours while I work on a side project.
Yep, he distracts me every day.
The company would be 100% better and then faster if he was just sleeping a normal sleep schedule.
Yeah, we'll have about 50 maps out by now. No, I'm joking. Yeah, all my problems are just Zizzy's fault.
Yeah, you know what? I thought Rainbow was the person in the company that we were supposed to poke jabs at, not me.
But
Sorry,
no.
man, that role has been passed along.
But I've been
No, I'm taking the torch.
I've been doing Minecraft stuff, like Minecraft Marketplace work since April last year. That's when I got the job with Project Moonboot. And then I was a creator until I, of course, got my own team, which I explained earlier. So yeah, before that I was ill, in my head, kind of ill. But I got better, much better. Back to myself because of this, basically, because of Minecraft and the people I met online and everything, having a laugh. So I quit my real job, if you could call it that. If this is not a real job.
All the grandpas.
Oh, see you later, Blue. Cheers for saving me in PvP yesterday or the day before, whichever day I did that. Was that yesterday? Day before. But yeah, so in summer last year, I took voluntary redundancy from my other job, which was being a careers advisor, because I wanted to do this full time. I want to say a particle. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, I don't know how I created that particle. It just came to me in a dream.
In a dream.
Sounds like a Picasso thing. I don't know how I came up with it. It just came to me.
Someone asked about realistic Minecraft texture packs. I don't know. I'm not that good. I've only just started doing 32 by 32 for PvP bold, and that's only because it's got this bold feel. It was quite the simple. I say simple. Some stuff was still tricky to get right, but most of it
Also,
was. Yep.
I know that we've been doing Q&A for a long time, but if we want to get through everything on the schedule, we might want to start working on the add-on.
Get told off. Milo, Oscar. That was an Oscar bark. The smallest one has got the biggest bark. Yes. What do you guys want?
I'm tempted to ask if they have any questions for us, but no, we'll get to that later on whenever we have more people in the voice chat.
Quick last one. Inspiration for making PvP textures. You guys were my inspiration. Maybe not you. Or you. No. People in the Minecraft Discord were constantly asking for it. So I made it. And then the feedback and the love I got from Essentials, and the people wanted more of a bright one. That's what evolved Bold Vanilla. Otherwise, I would have made another one. But I may make more in the future. I just want to get some maps out at the moment. There's some really cool projects that I can't wait to show you guys, but we can't at the moment. Live pack creating was one of the subjects. 40 minutes later. What do you guys want? What shall I make? Not something too complicated. Don't go remake. Hello, Jude. Remake. Sorry, you came. Hello. Oh, who joined?
Magic.
Hi, Tom.
You got the magic in me.
Welcome, Magic.
This is Mr. Magic. Go and sub to him. He is a good builder. He's one of my content leads. We've just been doing QA for about 40 minutes, Mr. Magic, so we're going to start asking, do you want to see me create something like make a new world? Yeah, let's just play survival. Not make a whole new world. No. Maybe a 16. Can you add hit particles? Yes, I will. Leave it with me. Add more questions about PvP Bold on the trader if you can.
Tom?
Yes?
Tom? I will accept one question right now. The first question that comes in your chat right now, and I will answer it no matter what it is as long as it's appropriate for the channel.
Are you going to ask a question in the chat and to ask yourself?
No.
No. Oh, yeah, no, that'd be funny. What's your life story? Well, you see...
I've already done that. So, what do you want to make? Let's make something. What's my favourite Powerpuff Girl?
Oh, whoa! Somebody asked a question.
Oh, that's you! I just realised that's you. I was actually going to answer that.
Favorite Powerpuff?
I used to love Pokemon. Good one, Jude. To be honest, it's on Netflix, and I'm really tempted to start watching it. Like, I've done How Old I Am. I'm not. I can't answer that again. 29.
Okay, so funny story. I actually decided to rewatch the first episode of Pokemon. Oh my goodness, Pikachu is an absolute jerk. He literally leaves
You
Ash
just offended
to
so many
die.
people.
Do you know? Isn't Ash supposed to be like 13 or something like that? It's like, what the hell are they letting him just wander the
Bro,
wander?
with every
He's
single
actually 10.
season that
You get
come
your
out-
Pokemon license whenever you turn 10.
Oh yes, he's 10. Like,
Yeah.
who lets a 10-year-old just wander the streets, getting attacked by all these fierce animals? Yeah.
Well, they
Um,
got
Okay, here's,
to there. He has a mouse to help him. So
here's what Ash says. Ash's mom goes, "Okay, honey, you're 10. Oh, gee, thanks, Mom. I'm gonna take this dangerous animal and go out in the forest."
immediately gets attacked by a dragon.
Now go out if you want to hear some more of beautiful voiceover work by Mr. Magic. Go out and buy Trouble in the North Pole, which is a product I did with Mr. Magic and Killer and Sarah. It is a Christmas. It's a holiday. It's a whatever, because I'm not allowed to say Christmas
Holiday
anymore.
Oh, it's a holiday map, all right, with jingle bells and all the Santa smells and all the fun stuff.
What skin packs of yours should I get?
that
Every
on?
single one of them. No, Neon Cyber Squad is awesome. By Straya on our team. I loved that pack.
I have a confession to make. I
Yes.
don't think I've ever gotten a single piece of content from our team. And I don't know.
Oh.
I
if
have
there's-
neither. I have neither.
On a live stream.
do you not? Did you not read your contract? You have to buy everything.
I've been wanting to buy Enderman, but my card was declined.
Oh yeah, Enderman. That's another good one. Everyone likes that. Mobs in Suits was another one that was requested.
You know,
That's
what's
right.
one of my favorites? Derpy Jobs.
Do you know
You could be
what?
like, you could be a space person. You could be a construction worker. You could be a soccer goalie, like a soccer referee. You could even be a nurse. And there's like whatever profession you want to be when you grow up. There's like, I don't know how many skins were in the.
Where's the one for Minecraft for professional Minecrafter?
There's like a
Yeah,
dozen
unfortunately,
skins, right?
Tech. I wouldn't be able to go like into how much. That would be covered under my NDA with Minecraft. But I do this full time. This, and I've got my other half who works with me as well. When she can get on when the dogs aren't playing up. So yeah, there's two of us in a full time job, basically.
Well, I'd be happy to tell how much I make. I make between $1 and $1 million.
Oh, yeah.
In there.
No,
What?
let's see if this fits in the NDA. Let's get a new content lead.
I can actually say this because this is part of public information that Tom has released. Tom's advertisement actually tells you that you will make about $100 to $2,000.
I say that because I hated putting that because it sounds so much like it's a pyramid scheme. The places I posted that were really strict and said you have to put a price. I was like, but I'm not. I'm not going to go too far how the dynamics of the team works, but I hated putting that. But anyway, tell me, what do you want? I want to create a pack live here. I've done no preparation, so everything will be live. I didn't even think
While
of
we're
anything I
waiting-
could make.
While we're waiting for them to give us ideas for the pack, I would like to kind of give them a taste of what pack creation is like and how
let's
hard
start
it
with
is.
that. So that's the base, like, we're going to start with one rule. Whatever you make, it has to move, or something in whatever you do has to move.
Yeah, definitely
Well,
want to
before-
incorporate a model, but yeah, sorry, Zizzy. Go. Table's yours.
I want to show them a little bit of how hard add-ons are and how confusing they are. If you could go to the Bedrock Dev Wiki and go to the concept section of biomes and just scroll down through that, just to give them an idea of like, okay, this is kind of what we deal with.
Bark, I'm not making a full map here.
Oh, no, of course.
Oh, no, Bark just said pirate adventure map. I was like, I'm not making a whole brand new map.
You see, what Bark meant to say was pirate and adventure map. We're gonna steal one.
Pirated, yes. Download something from Marketplace. Where's biomes?
It's in concepts and it's in biomes. All right,
But this is biomes.
Documentation is.
But it's alright. What are you talking about? I would like to say when you load up MC with your pack, the button play settings, maybe make it custom instead of leaving it grey. Wait, wait.
Now, when I said something had to move, Tom, I didn't mean just a model. I mean, you could even make a flying machine, like make an actual like hoverboard, something like that. Just anything that moves. You could even make a Superman, something that's copyrighted, but you can do something. Super dude.
I would like to say
Perfect name.
What do you guys want us to make? Come on, give us something. Not a whole map. Shall I put a new entity in the game? Shall we create a custom entity? Shall we?
You know, I say that we should put in. Are we allowed to give suggestions as the bystanders?
We can do.
What if we tried to add in What if we tried to add in like 3 mobs, like a vampire, a werewolf, and a mummy?
3.
3. That's it.
3.
When we first start with 1.
What are you doing to me?
Live stream if we were to get through everything.
I was thinking we do like a good rounded off to like an even 10 mobs.
Custom weapon.
Jesus, I don't know.
I think that we should do like at least 20.
You know, Tom, if I did 100 build models, you could do 100 like actual models.
Let's just, create an entire mashup pack right here. Right
Here.
Oh
George Oko says custom weapon.
Custom weapon.
That counts. That counts.
Custom
that
handheld,
count.
or shall we do like? I'm thinking a cannon. I'd love to make a cannon.
What kind of weapon is that, Tom?
A cannon, I know it's a gun. Well, it's not a gun. It's artillery, actually.
Wait, didn't they like have like a military update, like saying that we can't put anything in there?
Well, it's not for the mod. We're not making anything for the mod. We're just making it for the stream.
True.
And then I'll let it. If anyone has the ability to download custom packs, I'll put it up on my in the description afterwards for them to download as an MC pack.
Tom.
Yeah.
Tom. Make a basic ship side. So just like make like a 5x10 wall of just like spruce planks, and then build a pirate cannon into that wall, and then use that as the demo thing. So that way, if anybody wants to download this later, they can put it on their ship. Like if they make a pirate ship, they can use this to put cannons on their ship. But you just basically make a fake front to make it quote unquote look like a ship.
Yeah, well, no. If I make it so the hitbox is away from the front, they can put it right next to a hole and it will stick out anyway.
True.
I'm probably not. I'm probably going to fail and then ask Dutch to do the Dutch. Do you want to make? Let's both make a cannon at the same time.
Yes. Okay. Same time. Got it.
And we know his is
small like ship side.
Well, it would come in the same model, so.
Tom, if you and Dutch, yes, Tom, if you and Dutch work together on the model, me and you could work together on adding it into the game. And I know that you could do it very easily and very quickly, but I think it'd be very funny if I was there just to screw everything up. I want to point this out. I constantly go to Tom for help on add-ons. Because I do a lot of side projects, and every single time, without fail, whenever I go to Tom about something, I am a bad luck charm, and Tom spends like upwards of 30 minutes trying to figure out how I screwed something up.
That is, for some reason, that is true.
I see.
I am a bad luck charm.
You're better at making vehicles. You make a vehicle, a basic vehicle. I'll make a cannon.
They're both going to be entities, right?
Yes.
Alright. Do you have the collaboration plugin for your VS Code?
I can. Yeah, it's not a plugin. It's just built into Blockbench. 20 is way too big.
How big are we thinking of the model? Like a square or?
Just basic. Basic. I'm not a modeler, by the way. So if anyone judges me, I'm judging them back. I've done this on the wrong. Boom. But yeah, basic size.
What's all on our list? Let me take a look at that and see what we can fill the void with.
That's things we should have started this and then did QA at the same time, but I focused way too much. What does a cannon?
Well, we
look
meant to do it, but you went ham in the spotlight.
Oh, let's do a basic cannon. There we go. Something like this. I think.
Oh damn! You took the idea out of my fucking hell. Come on.
We're knocking off 2 bullet points at the same time right now.
Are we?
And why is that?
Yeah, interactive add-on creating and interactive modeling.
I think that's a good thing.
Yep. We also did a lot of Q&A. So while we're doing this, we might be able to do Meet the Team.
Yeah. Carry on talking.
Then in that case, Tom has kind of given his origin story. Magic, I think you should be the next one to give yours.
He's not here.
Magic.
Quick question from Text Step. When did you learn to build like you are doing now? Pretty much a year ago I started. The first models I ever did were the little ship models in ship models in battleships for the player pieces. So that's where I learned how to do it.
I'm actually extremely interested in your answer to this question. Do you like anime?
I've never really watched it.
He's old. Get him out of here. Get him. He doesn't belong in this generation.
But
I have to say I will not be creating any cannonballs whatsoever.
Oh no, I've got a Sophia that I use. There you go. It's not prepared because I always have it. I can make a cannon. I can make a ball in like a few seconds.
All right. So since Magic isn't here, Dutch, I guess that would be your turn to give your little origin story of how you got into Minecraft, how you got on the team.
Well, I actually got into the team because I was modeling on a Discord and I saw an advertisement for Tomhmagic Creation. I was already checking for job offers just for fun because I didn't even know you could get a job as a 15-year-old in a different country. And then I just saw the offer. I've been working here for a month. I've been modeling. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Barks asked a really good question. The program I'm using is called Blockbench. Blockbench.
Yep.
It's free to use. It's made by a guy called Yanis, who I can't remember the team he's on. But he made it just for people to create models in Minecraft. So anyone can download it for free. Basically, everything you can do, everything you see on the Minecraft marketplace, you all can do. That's the great thing. The creators are people. The creators are just we've all started from learning. But thank you for joining TechStep.
So I guess my origin story is going to be a lot more long-winded.
Oh yes, get your get everything ready before you start it.
Okay, I'm good. I'm ready. It all started back in 2013.
Jesus. Well, when you were born.
I've actually got to start back in 2013.
Oh god, this is gonna take a while, fellas. Just somebody take a glass of
We have a
water.
lot of void to fill.
So it started back. Oh, and I like how the moment that I started talking, we dropped from like 14 viewers to 7.
Yep.
I halved our viewer count. That is
Let's
a
go.
feat. Now, voice crack.
Yeah.
Back in 2013, I decided to start playing Minecraft, and I got addicted to it pretty heavily. Through about 2013 to 2015, I started playing on survival servers, got bored of survival servers, and then eventually started playing on creative servers, and I got kind of okay at building in creative. But I got so good in my friend groups at building it creative that I just decided, you know what, I'm bored of building in creative at this point. I'm going to try to learn command blocks. That lasted about 3 days. And I was like, nope, this stuff's too hard for me. Please keep in mind, this was, 7 years ago? So I was probably around the age of 11. So I put those down. I pick them up a second time, and I do that for about 2 weeks, and I put them down again and say, nah, this is just too much. Then I pick them up a third time, and I'm like, and this is all with like months in between every time I pick them up. And I put them down, I pick them up, and I'm like, the third time, all right, I think I'm kind of starting to get this. Then put them down again, and I take a break from Minecraft for 4 years. So I come back in 2019.
Oh, I'm glad there was a break. I thought you were going to go year by year. No, I'm joking. Carry on.
Yeah. I come back in December 20-something, 2019. I believe it was the 26th. And I pick up command blocks, and I get pretty decent at them. Put them down, and then I pick them up again somewhere around the summer of 2020. Yeah, I think summer of 2020. And I get so good at them that I'm just like,
Stop
all
bragging,
right.
dude.
I'm not trying to brag, okay? I get so good at them that I'm just like, all right, yeah, I got this. And I kind of didn't really put them down too much after that. I kept playing with them until until not too long ago. I put them down a little bit, then pick them back up again, and whenever I pick them up again, I get I started posting my builds to Reddit, my command block machines, and each one of them started blowing up, and so I'm just like, all right, maybe I'm better at this than I think. And so I joined the Discord that Reddit has for command blocks, and I see that there's a recruitment area, and after a while, I start to think, all right, maybe I can go for a job here. And that's whenever I saw Tom's advertisement. And I went for a completely different advertisement. Got rejected by them. And
settled for me, thanks.
No. That actually devastated my confidence. And it took me a while to... I kind of put command blocks down after that. For about a month or two. I pick them back up, and this time I start helping out servers and realms with their command blocks. And eventually that builds up my... Like, I go from realm to realm to realm, and I'm like, all right, does anybody need help with command blocks? And sometimes they'd say yeah, sometimes they'd say no. But I built up some confidence doing that. And finally, I go onto the recruitment center of the command block Discord server again, and I'm like, all right, shot number 2, let's go. And I consider basically between 3 different recruitment options, I think, that I saw. And knowing that I was so nervous that I could only go for one of them, I went for Tom's. Because $100 to $2,000 sounded like a good deal. And it also sounded like the one that would accept me the most. Those were my main reasons for applying. Tom accepted me after I was worried that me not being 18 yet would cause some problems, but it didn't. That worked out. And after that, I got accepted, started working on some stuff for the team, And whenever I apply, it's actually kind of interesting. Right before I applied, I decided, you know what? I've gotten so good at command blocks, I'm bored of them. I want to start doing add-ons. And I decide to go into the game files, edit one of the recipes, and after that, I'm like, all right, I am ascending. I am moving on from command blocks, and I am now forever going to be doing add-ons. Thank you, everybody. It has been a wonderful, wonderful trip. I'd like to thank my mother, father. Goodbye. And I kind of left the command block inner circle because there was an inner circle of command block people, and I just kind of left them. And whenever I got hired by the team, I started learning add-ons way more, and I kind of haven't actually touched command blocks in a while.
I keep forgetting commands all the time.
I actually joined a server just recently because okay, so first off, I got recommended. Somebody that I used to work with on a different server joined another server, or joined this server, and after a while they were needing help with command blocks. And
Wait,
so
I don't think I've added the Discord audio into the stream.
oh no, you have.
Oh damn it! Oh, I thought I thought I'd have you there.
No, don't worry. I've been watching the stream. No, I messed with you. That was good though. That would have gotten me. I joined a different server, and because this person that I had worked with recommended me for the server that needed help with command blocks, and I just joined them recently. And apparently, they had somebody come from the official Minecraft Discord server to check them out and give them command block advice. And I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I looked at the advice that they were giving, and I was like, yeah, fam, you're doing it wrong.
There's probably some random person in the command section of that.
It was some dude with like, am I allowed to say this?
Well, I don't know what you're going to say.
Oh, that's a good point. Fire me afterwards. It was some dude named Parody Update. And I'm not saying that he suggested the right way to do it, but was like, hey, you can probably get by doing it the wrong way. And I was just like, but the right way is so much better. Nah, I think they were just, I don't think that they were doing it wrong. I just think that they didn't get to the right answer fast enough. So I was just like, all right, let me join and take care of this. And I was trying to remember for a good long time where I'd seen that dude before. So, I'm glad that I finally figured it out later on whenever they told me. Figured it out when they told me. Anyways, so that's kind of where I'm at now. I'm helping out with the server to kind of sharpen up my command block skills, learning add-ons on my own time, and I'm actually, I have my own realm now that I've been using to kind of build up a community and have them give me feedback on add-ons, which is fabulous. Obviously, I haven't been doing anything inside the team. I've been for like side project add-ons. And our first add-on that we're going to be adding is scheduled for release soon, so that's good. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Thank you for coming to
Well,
my TED Talk.
story. Good story, good story.
Thank you. But if you really want to go back to the DLC...
Oh god.
This is what I have every day, by the way. This is, if you want an insight of Tom's life, just listen to Zizzy. That's what I've got every...
Here's a day-by-day breakdown of everything that has happened that I can release in the past 24 days.
Is that...
Well, 24.
Does that look like a cannon?
That,
No idea, and I'm not looking at it.
that looks like a cannon.
There's new ores in the other stream. Go and look at it.
Okay.
Go and watch it.
Let me take a look at the other stream. I've actually been wanting to,
I really shouldn't say anything and hype myself up like I'm like I'm actually good at creating add-ons. Goodness knows I'm not. If I was, I wouldn't have to go to Tom about everything. But I've actually kind of been wanting to create some cool add-ons for public, like on my own.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I'm not asking permission.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I want.
Exactly. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? My boss? Wait.
Oh no. Miscalculation.
I'm doing this really rough. Like.
Okay, you know what it looks like?
Yeah. A cannon?
Yeah. No. Like,
Boom.
if you scroll out a bit. If you scroll out a bit, it kind of looks like those Pez fillers.
Was that enough? I'm just gonna leave that there, you know.
Oh, where was the romance in the story? Bart Seifu was asking.
Oh god.
What's it? Let us start back all the way in 2003, where I was born.
2000. Oh my.
That's when I started secondary school. 2003.
You know what? Let's not get onto the subject of school.
Yeah,
I don't want to brag. Let's see.
I think it looks like a
I'm trying to think of an inside joke that we have that has anything to do with romance, but no, I think the only inside jokes that we have about me are my tea joke. They're on. Oh, Tom, I can tell them about the emails I write, right?
Probably not for this stream. Are you going to keep updating Bold Vanilla? Definitely. If it needs updating, I'm definitely... I'll say this, and I've said this in every stream. I'm not going to update something based on one person's opinion, because then someone may... Some people like it, some people don't like it. But I'll definitely, if there's a strong enough opinion that something needs to be changed because it's utterly diabolical, like the GUI in the Essentials, then yeah, definitely. I'll definitely update it, and plus all future Minecraft blocks will have to be added to it as well. What am I doing?
George Ochoa. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Just know that I know what it feels like.
Boom.
Is asking, do you guys have any favorite anime? Dutch, do you?
I thought that's why we asked the anime. I thought that's why we ended up talking about anime earlier. I don't know.
Nobody asked, do you watch anime? They never asked about our anime preferences. They didn't care about us. I personally have a favorite anime. It's called Assassination Classroom, and it's about this weird tentacle monster that teaches a classroom full of kids, and he plans to destroy the planet by the time that they get out of class.
And that's why I would never understand anime.
Same here.
It makes sense if you watch the anime.
Isn't that everybody just saying that?
I'm going to keep what I've just done there. I was going to fit it in underneath it, but I kind of like it not being filled in underneath now. I think I'm going to go with that as a canon. I'm not a guys. I'm not a modeler, so don't judge. So this could be really hard to texture because I'm rubbish at texturing. How are you doing on the vehicle? Are you streaming something?
Yeah, I am streaming also a canon.
Oh my god! What the? I thought you were doing a cut.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
No, that's so much better.
Wait, let me check his stream. Let me see what it looks like.
What are you doing to me? Showing off.
It is clear who the modeler is.
Not me.
Tom, I think, wins this one, hands down. right. That's how I get a promotion, right? Right.
Oh Jesus! That actually looks. That's like a mortar one, isn't it?
It's a movable mortar.
Mortar. Sounded.
I don't know how to say it. I'm Dutch.
Mortar.
Please.
I was saying that. I was saying that sounds more British. More like common British. Mortar. Like they miss their T's. Butter.
Water.
Butter. Water. Oh, I thought we were increasing viewers then. Did the slandering British regional accents actually...
No, it was because I stopped talking.
Oh yeah, they come back.
They realized it was safe again.
Is this guys what you want to watch? And that's another thing. they just want to ask about PvP Bowl Vanilla. That as soon as I give them the go ahead, they're just gonna boom. I even got the little thingy thing here, the lighter fuse.
My question is later on, whenever for 10,000 subscribers, can we get Tomhmagic ASMR?
Yes. No. not with my bad quality mic. I run GTX RTX voice. Let's get a grey colour. Ooh, let's use these colours that I've used before.
Alright, so I ate before the stream specifically for the purpose of not having to eat during stream, but that was like an hour and a half ago, and I'm hungry again.
Well, look whose problem that is.
You know what? It's yours. I blame you. It's
no.
Rainbow's problem, right?
No.
It's Rainbow's.
Is Rainbow joined?
No.
Oh.
I'm just.
Why are they joining? Are they talking about? They're
probably talking about a map.
They're probably working.
Yeah.
Like
Let's not disturb their peace.
Oh my god! See, I've done all this. I could have been doing something else whilst you're doing the model.
Didn't we say at the start that we were competing?
Well, yeah, but
No.
I then said you can make because they wanted to see a vehicle as well.
Give me a second. I can turn this
I could
into a
model
vehicle, a tank. No, I can just turn this into a tank. Give me a
No.
second.
I've got an idea. Because your one's going to be much better. Oh no, but then you've got to texture it. Are you done? Can you make that flip open?
Flip what open?
That bit at the back where you put the cannonball in.
No.
Well, you can if you put.
I mean, I could if I animate it, but it's.
Oh no, I can do the animation.
Okay.
I might. Oh, I could do the animation while you texture it. Can you?
Yeah. Since I still don't know how to do the animations.
Wait, how did I get to knowing animations before Dutch did?
Because I used to model Java and not Bedrock, so I still have the skill, but I don't have the know-how. I'm planning on working on that part.
Well, let's put that down for now, and let's do boom Notepad++. Yes, it's in light mode.
Yes, the perfect version.
Let's put that down.
Okay, cannons.
Let's do a new folder. See, I can show you this one because this is all my add-on.
Do you want me to go see if they're? Because they're all different from different content leads. Do you want me to go see if they're working on something?
They probably are. Say, oi, where's your support to the team?
No, isn't like creator working with Rainbow?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it created the models. Okay.
So, what have we done already? We've done Meet the Team, Q&A, Interactive Modeling, and Interactive Add-on Creating.
But yeah, it's all a mashup. It wasn't supposed to be in order.
Yeah.
Well, good, because it has not been in order.
It was. I never intended. I didn't want it to be planned at all. I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, let's do some interactive content. Here's what I made earlier. I know that probably would have shortened it. Control Shift N to make new. Shush D. Welcome. Do you want to join the chat, or are you just gonna chill out there? Go and subscribe to DVC. He's got a brilliant video on how to get dirt in Minecraft.
Ooh.
Dirt in Minecraft, very nice.
It's good. It's the best tutorial on how to get dirt in Minecraft I've ever seen.
I've actually been confused about that for so long.
What, that video?
No. How to get dirt.
Oh. Let's just copy that there. What's this? Yeah, let's just use that. Oh no, let's not save that. Pack icon. Boom. No, wrong manifest. Wrong place. Let's do Canon RP by Tomhmagic and team.
While you two are modeling, I'll check the chat and see if anybody has said anything else. Somebody says for 3K you should do a PvP stream.
I already did a PvP stream.
Well,
And
do
they
we
want to
want
see
to get
another one.
3K for PvP IRL? They want you to do
IRL.
PvP.
They want you to beat up a baby. You got it.
Jesus. PvP.
Well, technically, most of the other players are like 12 to 17 range, so we just have to find small children and beat them up.
You should do PvP.
Am I allowed to say that on a YouTube live stream?
I don't know. Are you?
You've already said it. Well, whatever you said got us back up to 10. Welcome.
Welcome. Beating up children has gotten a lot of people interested.
No. Let's calm down on that, please.
Yes.
Right. What are you waving at me? What?
Okay, there you go.
I don't know if I've ever heard D speak.
Right. I'm going to let you guys fill the chat whilst I take my doggies for the toilet before they do it in the house.
You mean I have to be stuck with this guy?
I'm more like he has to be
come
stuck
on.
with you.
Yeah, thank you.
I will have you know that I am a delight.
But then we're going to start...
Says who?
When I get back, I'll start adding all the files and everything. I'll be some. Make sure, Mooney Magic. That was my cat. Just knocked over.
I'm pretty
something.
sure Mooney is Dutch. Is that your girlfriend?
No, it's not. It's not.
Everyone sub.
Oh no.
Go sub. If you're not sub now, or else. or this.
I think I'm going to unsubscribe from Tomhmagic. Oh, I'm not even subscribed yet.
Oh my god.
This is how you get out of the team.
Let's grab. No, not that.
Subscribe.
Let's move that over here for a second.
Technically speaking, you've gotten 30 subscribers in literally like today, which is a good number.
That is what today? How do you know that?
You have
Because it literally says 0.3.
0.3K subscribers.
Go and subscribe.
And you hit 1K like today, right?
Oh no, I hit 1K like the other day, and then people asked.
Ah.
Boom. There you go. Go and subscribe. Where? I'm just gonna press T because that's where I know it is. Sub to Tomhmagic. Boom. I'm gonna leave you with that picture whilst I go and take these dogs out.
Alrighty.
Well
then, Tom just leaves us threateningly, reminding us that that we have to be behaved.
Entertainment.
Yes. So if I mute my audio input, my desktop input should still be going right.
Yes, we can. Okay, so I think we should test out just to make sure that we're still audible. Are we? I don't hear anything.
I think it's working. I think it's working.
Alrighty. We'll just trust in the magic. The Tomhmagic.
I guess we will.
I hated that pun so much. But it's in our company contract, isn't it? That any time that we get the chance to make a Tomhmagic joke, we have to.
Oh yeah, every time we make a joke about him, we get paid. Let's go.
Oh yeah. It's basically free advertisement.
Yeah, okay.
We get paid to go out in our daily lives and just make random jokes about magic that nobody else will get.
I guess.
That actually be a pretty good. I'd get paid for that.
What else
I'd
would
be
you want to be
paid
paid for?
What? Hmm.
Oh, this is so random.
Being a professional Minecrafter. But no, like seriously, being a professional Minecrafter is really cool. Like,
Yeah, how would you start bragging about it too against 10 people? No,
you
not
know
even.
what? It's 7 people. Only 7
Yeah,
people go
6.
to grade.
It's just
Like,
going
what-
down. It's just going down, man.
You know what? I think we should take some questions for the audience and see if the audience has any questions for us.
Yeah. No.
All right. What? Make a funny right now. Dutch has already been made.
Okay, that was it for me.
Dutch has left the chat. I'm sorry, mate.
No worries,
they
no
left
worries.
it.
Only a Florida man could make that kind of joke.
Oh no, he's doxing me now. Hit him with the funny, he hit me with the ducks. No, I'm joking.
Okay, so any questions?
I guess I can ask a few questions while they're working on it. Dutch, what is the hardest part of modeling for you?
It's just it's just starting the model, to be honest.
Really?
Like, yeah, you have to get so much creative ideas. Like, for example, it took me like 2 extra minutes to start the model when Tom already started. Because I look at like maybe like 5 to 6 images that look similar, but I think are the best out of the pictures that I found so far, and then base it off that. But at the same time, keep as much detail as possible, and that also goes for maps. Like, for example, if I was making a couch, I would be looking up what would be the best color or gradient to make the couch itself, and then it just sometimes requires a lot of research and a lot of models to complete a map.
So I'd say that the hardest part of command blocks for me is probably
You are
none of
cutting
it.
out so much, I have to
It's pretty
say.
easy. That's it. No joke. No funny. Just. Oh, I am. Oh no, that's not good.
No, it isn't. It isn't good.
Oh, it's good now.
It is now. It is now. I would think it
Okay.
is.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I have a garbage internet connection. But as I was saying, the hardest part of add-ons for me is none of it. It's all easy. I love my job, and I don't know. It's just perfect. I don't ever have to really work that hard. I don't ever have to really work that long. I don't ever really have to, do stuff.
Hey, Zizzy, you live in the state of Florida.
Yes.
What do you think about the meme of Florida Man? Like, does
I
it
love
offend you?
Florida Man memes so much. They're hilarious.
Yeah, but does it offend you? Like,
No, not at all. I
Not at
love
all.
I'm flattered by them, in fact.
Why?
Because they show off how crazy and chaotic we are. And I, as an agent of chaos, really take pride in that.
Oh, actually,
How long have you
you-
both been mining and crafting? Kyrie asked us.
for me, if we count Bedrock, since we're working for a Bedrock company, I think for already 6 years, maybe
46?
5. No, 6 years.
Oh, okay.
6, maybe
I've
5.
been mining and crafting since about 2013. So, I guess 8 years now.
Nice.
But there was that 4 break in between.
yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, that is one thing you have told us about. But like I said, I actually played Java, and I used the model for Java, creating community maps, creating private servers for my Discord, it was a lot of fun, and especially it's fun to be able to still model for my actual work.
And you know, I'd agree with that. After going around and like offering my services to different realms and servers, it's really nice to do something that I'm good at and have fun doing. Like that's the main
And yeah,
part.
be able to do it like financially as well.
Exactly. And oh my goodness, professional Minecrafter is the dream we all had when we were in like 11.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Like you would watch YouTube and while growing up, you would want to be able to play games for a
And you'd
living.
be like, man, I want to be this YouTuber with 12 million subscribers. And then here we are now, having almost no recognition, but getting paid for it at least.
Yeah. We can
No,
build
we get-
recognition. We can build. We can just hop off of Tom's back with this YouTube.
we can. We're the only 2 members of the team getting real recognition. Those 12 million subscribers, they're in here right now. Just only 7 of them.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, when are you going to continue the game? I'm calling you Big Man.
Oh man, I've made so many games in the past. Which one to be exact?
To be honest, I lost the game. I apologize, but I'm so sorry, everybody. Got.
Well, some other games that I used to make were, for example, I was making a RPG server with like I was custom building the whole map. I was creating custom models, but the person that's that supplied the server network crashed the server at some point and is not getting up. It's been down for 4 months already.
Oh, yikes.
Exactly. We were trying to get the server up and the single player at least to get that fully released at the end before summer. We would be lucky if it's getting released at holiday season in December.
Yo, what was I going to say? I feel
back.
like. Oh,
Welcome back.
Nothing
yes,
happened
Izzy?
while you were gone. There was actually just 7 straight minutes of silence.
So,
Yeah, nothing.
how many did we
Nothing
lose?
at all.
Oh no, we're on 8. We're good.
We're still on 8. We're
Hey,
still on 8.
Step, welcome back. You know
Right.
what? I think I should do that every time somebody else announces their arrival. I think I should just say in the same monotone, not monotone, but in the same tone of voice, "Hey, blank, welcome back." And
Oh god, that's just gonna get annoying at some point.
know.
I have to say, please do not. Just
I won't. I'm joking.
I know you are. That's why I'm leaning into the joke.
Who was funny? Who's the funny man? Dutch is pretty wonky.
It was me.
For real.
Why are y'all laughing? I'm funny.
Is Carrie one of your Is that your girlfriend, Dutch?
No.
Oh.
I
I thought you were gonna get your friends to raid the stream.
No. Those are my friends.
Oh.
Friends.
I tried to get my boyfriend to watch the stream, but he was like, "Nah."
Right.
Yes,
right.
we have decided to invade the Magic Discord. It's gonna be a rough few days, but we are gonna win.
You know what? I think I'm going to get the entire Minecraft command block subreddit to raid the server and just post nothing but how to do lightning arrows.
Are you still modeling? Get to texturing.
I mean, if you're looking at how it's going, I think I've been modeling pretty.
Yeah, no, get to texturing. I'm gonna get some
Yeah,
files
yeah,
sorted. We need.
Okay, here we go. Let's
we
do it.
can't
Let's start
be
the
here for a
texture.
day.
Was I supposed to be working on the add-on
Okay.
this entire time?
No.
Okay,
No,
good.
you're just here, dude. You're just here.
I'm just here for comedic relief and to make sure. I'm just here to even things out. It would be boring if it was only 2 people.
I know, right? We would just go. We now have some comedic reference to go off of.
Yeah, you need a joke, and I play that part perfectly well.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Man, without me, y'all would actually get stuff done. Who would want to see that?
I think our whole company would.
You know what? Maybe that's why I got rejected the first time.
So one of the jokes that me and Zizzy had at the start was that I was Zizzy 2.0.
No,
Which I
we're
think-
not starting this.
Yes, we are.
I feel quite bad that you are now.
So,
That
so
it's
Doug came on the
comparing.
team, and he. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
I feel bad that calling Dutch, referring Dutch to at least any form of Ziz. No,
Hey! Ouch! No, I'm messing with you.
We
It was a
were both
joke.
having fun about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a joke because Dutch came on the team and he was like, "Hey, I do models, I do textures, I do building, and I can do commands." And I was like, "I can only do commands. Is this my replacement?" And then I found out that he was taller than me, and I was like, "Oh." And then I found out that he's younger than me, and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'm being replaced. Goodbye." So that's why I've been doing add-ons like crazy, because I needed to have at least some kind of leverage over Dutch. I need some way to keep my job. And he's an idea guy, too.
Who joined?
Ideas are like,
Rainbow!
Rainbow!
Rainbow Ripper the Burger
Hey.
Flipper.
finally, we can make some fun of somebody other than me.
Welcome to
Hey,
the
Tom.
live stream. We are live to the whole YouTube content base.
Whoop, whoop.
Go.
I have a quick question. Could you help me with something?
If it's to do with something to the team, not on the live stream, please.
No, I'm just kidding, man. How's everyone?
We're doing
Yeah,
fabulous.
having a good
How about
time.
you?
Oh, good. Your texture, good. Texture. Like
Yeah.
your life doesn't depend on it.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay, let me get going.
Oh, no, I mean, your life does depend on it. Let me
Okay.
let me pop the stream out. How do I pop my? Oh yeah, boom. This is what we're looking at, guys. This is what he's modelling at the moment. This is Dutch. Boom. I'm gonna not pop that out
Okay,
anymore.
time to edit the texture and make those wheels actual oak wood.
Big man Dutch.
Right, does it? Do I got current viewers? Does it tell me stream health warning? I've got loads of warnings. Stream status good. Well, that's good. Does it tell me how many of my
That's good.
viewers are actually subscribers? Because then I can pick you out.
You there and you all need to subscribe. Now you're doing good. You're pretty fine. You know what? In fact, we are going to give you a complimentary thank you. So thank you. That's all you get. Oh man,
Entities. We'll probably have to.
I need food. I have the metabolism of the Flash.
I'll probably need
Only half the brain power.
animations in my article.
So-
Oh, that P's not. We're doing a live pack creation, Rainbow. We've done
My
Q&A.
first question is, what is it gonna shoot?
Cannonballs.
The cannon.
Yeah, but what is
It's
it
gonna
gonna
shoot
shoot?
another miniature
I'm
cannon.
back.
Welcome
Welcome
back,
back,
Mr.
man.
Magic. Yeah, make sure we
Can
say
we make it
Mr.
shoot a chicken?
Magic and Rainbow missed meet the team.
Oh, that would be cool, but
I could theme it around being a chicken.
do you guys? Right, let's ask the stream. Do you guys want it to? Why would you unsub? That's so mean. It makes you need a sub so you can keep up to date with the updates to PvP Bold. That's what I'm going to be doing. I don't know why I'm doing hand gestures. What was I going to say? Do you guys want to see a normal cannon shoot normal cannonballs, or do you want to see it shoot chickens? Vote now.
I think I know which one's gonna be voted on and which one's gonna be picked.
Vote now.
Yes, otherwise you have no right.
You're a minor. You already have no rights.
Oh no!
Hi, Dewis. Right. Cat, mouse, cat. Whoops. That's there.
Oh, this is such a. It's this model is 128 by 128 texture. This is gonna take a bit.
Chicken. Okay, they want pigs. Oh, I can't.
Pigs.
Most
Need to
people are
scale
saying
up
chicken.
the model.
If you watch the stream that if you're watching the Discord stream, you can see the cannon that I'm making.
Or should baby pigs?
Oh my god.
What
That's
if,
not.
what if we
Why
modeled
would you want to
chicken
shoot babies?
No, baby pigs. not
Shoot baby
babies.
Toms.
pigs? Yes.
I mean, technically they are babies. So.
Right, that's that manifest. That one's
baby
gone.
chicken pig. That would not fly.
Oh no! No.
Yes.
Let's make it. Let's make it shoot. Let's make it shoot pigs. Not pigs. Chickens. Chicken villager. I think chickens have won. We're doing chickens.
Seems like they have time to add some extra detail to to it.
It's
No,
what-
no, I already started making the texture. I'm not making any detail.
That's right. Just do a basic texture. That's fine.
Oh, this is not basic.
We've already got over baby violence. Were you here earlier, D, when you heard that? Let's do some. I can't do animations till the thing. Can't do. No point adding textures. Yeah. Go. Stop fighting dogs.
We have been in voice chat for about an hour and a half. Or we've been live.
I know.
For about half, I think.
Let's grab a basic entity, and I can run off of that. Let's start doing the.
Okay. So actually, why I have the red wheels is actually my modeling is I also use the Minecraft textures because I really like to stay true to the game, and anytime I need to, like for example, I'm making the wheels right now oak wood. So I
Nice.
grab the oak wood texture and I'm splitting it all over the texture phase and trying to make it look as good as possible.
Hello, Nightmare Rain. Welcome.
My girlfriend, hello.
I was going to say, fine. That is. Hello. Do you like your role? Do you work at a company or do you just have a team? No, yeah, my team is the company. Tomhmagic Creations is the team I own and run with these fantastic people and Zizzy.
And
Thank you. You didn't name me because I am more than a fantastic person. I am a god.
Let's do some components. Right, component groups. Component. It is underscore, isn't it? Or am I an idiot? Yeah. Component underscore groups.
how does this look so far? Ah, yes, this is looking better already. Just still have to keep modeling.
Go and tell all your friends to come and join the stream and check out how awesome Tomhmagic is. And his team, not including Zizzy.
Okay, the team.
I was so sure you were going to say my name.
No, Rainbow. We've established that you have passed down the torch to me, and now I'm the
Oh,
one that we're
yeah.
all going to poke fun at.
Oh, cool. So you're getting fired soon, eh?
Yep. Am I the equivalent of the class clown?
I don't know, are you?
Yes.
Oh, there's actually a funny story. My senior superlative whenever I graduated high school was class clown.
Well done.
Huh.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. My best friend actually got most likely to brighten your day, which I was gunning for. I have no idea why I got class clown.
Because you're funny.
Thank you.
Not that hard for a Florida man, to be
I've
honest.
ever heard you say about me. No.
You're equivalent to a Florida man.
I really am a Florida man, though.
I'm guessing
Yeah,
the
you
PvP pack Bold
embrace
Vanilla
some people.
is the best texture pack that you guys have made. Thank you.
Isn't it the only one?
It won't be the
Isn't-
last.
Isn't it the only one, you cheeky? Rainbow. I love Rainbow's laugh. It makes me laugh. Dogs, shut up. I've made 2 texture packs, thank you, Rainbow. I made one whilst I was under Project Moonboot, which was PvP Essentials.
Oh, yeah, true.
And then PvP Bold Vanilla was the one I made. They're both solely made by myself.
Alright, right, nice.
Oh, Rainbow, tell something about yourself. You didn't take part in Meet the Team.
This is Rainbow, done.
I'm Rainbow Ripper Burger Flipper. I'm from the Netherlands, just like Dutch. And yeah, I kind of try to do a bit of everything in the team.
Well said.
Whoa.
Except for modeling, I don't do models.
Yeah, I'm essential.
I did modelling
A lot of
once.
modelers on the team. I wouldn't say essential.
Yeah.
You did with the lens broke, right, Tom?
What's that?
The lens broke.
The lens. I tell you a story. Back in 2011, I lived in Cyprus and I did a catwalk for a fashion show. My friend's girlfriend was one of the models, and they needed a guy to model a few of the retail stores that had some new clothes. So I did 6 walks down the catwalk. 2 from one store, 2 from another store, then 2 with not just sunglasses. I had clothes on as well, but just like, and I aced it. Except the very last walk, I almost tripped when I was walking up because the start of the catwalk had a step, so I kind of kicked the step, but I played it off cool. I had a
He
smirk.
brought that.
No, right.
So I have done some form of. I wouldn't be allowed on the catwalk now, not with my aged whatever this is. But back in my youth, I'll have to know.
Back in my day.
I also have done a little bit of modeling. I am an Instagram influencer, and no, I'm joking. I'm joking. That's a joke.
Is it okay if I play you a song, Tom?
No.
Are you sure?
So, back whenever I used to do 4-H for my school, which in America is like, I don't know if it's a global thing, but in America we have this thing called 4-H, where it's basically like Boy Scouts, except none of the Boy Scouting. Arts and craft, nature stuff. And they have these big festivals. And for the fair, not festivals, fairs. For most of the fairs, I would do this thing called mannequin modeling, and it's where I got up onto a platform that rotated 360 degrees slowly, and I would stand in a single pose for about 10 minutes straight as everybody walked around me, and
Oh, wouldn't that be such anxiety?
Huh?
Wouldn't that give you such anxiety at some point?
Are you honestly suggesting that I am going to get some kind of stage fright?
I don't know, am I?
I loved it. I absolutely loved being the center of attention. And I still
Yes, we can obviously tell.
But I actually have a really funny story. So whenever you have to get dressed for the mannequin modeling. You have to have some kind of theme or something like that. So there's one time I went as a mad scientist, and I had to bring a different pair of pants to match my mad scientist outfit. So me and this other kid were undressing in different dress rooms at the same time that were right next to each other. And I guess I just kind of threw my pants over the stall to hang on the stall door, and he did the same. And I guess we accidentally stole each other's pants and didn't notice until we both got home. I returned my pants, or his pants. He never returned my pants, and I never let him live it down. I constantly reminded him of the fact that he stole my pants. And that was a very funny experience.
I can imagine so.
Oh yeah,
I forgot my shirt once. I forgot my shirt once, and somebody just tossed it at the bottom of the lake and threw rocks on it. So then when I got back, my shirt was gone.
That's a really sad story.
Yeah, that is pretty annoying.
Yeah, it was a good shirt as well.
That makes it even worse.
Yeah, I don't know, but why would people be like, hey, there's a shirt here, let me put it at the bottom of the lake with rocks on it?
Oh man.
I mean, they were kind enough to tell me.
That's not kind. That's like, it's like, hey, we put your shirt at the bottom of the lake and threw a bunch of rocks at it.
Yeah, basically.
All right, so interesting story time. I actually went up to Virginia recently, and first off, Virginia is way different from Florida. Not a lot of people realize this, but Florida is completely flat. And when I say flat, I mean I'm pretty sure the highest point in elevation that we have in Florida is 128 feet above sea level. That's for you Europeans about, I'd say,
you are talking to the people living in Netherlands.
Yeah, exactly.
Below the sea level, bro.
Well, I mean, we don't have any mountains. We don't have.
Me neither. You don't have the tallest point in our country is a tiny hill at the bottom of our country.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then y'all know my pain. But I went up to Virginia recently, and there were mountains, and it was
no,
so
you know
weird.
our pain.
It was so weird seeing mountains again. It's like you go your whole life without ever eating Italian food, and then you eat Italian food for the first time, and you're like, I've missed out on an entire world. It was crazy. And that was a horrible analogy, by the way.
It is. It really is.
You know what? I'm trying. I'm trying.
It's a joke.
I went up to Virginia to live with my grandparents, and it was awesome because they gave me my own side of the house, all the privacy I could ever want, which I already have, and a dog. Their dog pretty much became my dog. It stopped paying attention to them and started paying attention almost completely to me, and I loved it. I love that dog. She was a black-mouthed cur, I'm pretty sure is the name of the breed. And I go on walks a lot. I usually take about 20 to 25,000 steps a day.
This is copyrighted.
What?
What's playing on the bot?
Okay.
I've muted it, so hopefully it's muted from the stream anyway. Yeah, no music, please. The stream. I want to monetize eventually. When I get enough views, so keep on viewing. View.
I'll draw them in with my amazing stories magic. For Tom.
Oh no. Okay, hold up. So continue your story, but we should really talk about the story about you emailing companies.
Oh my goodness.
As long as it's PG.
Yeah.
I'll mention the PG ones. So for those of you who are watching, I have a hobby of mine of emailing medium to large sized companies silly emails, and I do it so that I can make the people that have to read them, I do it so I can brighten up their day a little bit and make them laugh. That's my main reason behind it. Here are some of the I'll read the one that I read to Lay. and we'll see what. We'll see what.
I guess we'll see what will happen.
Carrie said about not seeing mountains.
Not really. This is
Same
this is
here. We
YouTube.
don't really have
Let's see what
mountains in
YouTube
the
thinks of that.
UK.
Starred. Really?
I went to Reykjavik once. That's where I proposed, actually. Reykjavik was really nice. We had mountains outside our hotel, didn't we? Just the other side of the lake.
No, nice. My parents used to have this house in Sweden, and it was inside a vale. I think the mountain. It was inside. Yeah, it was like a vale. So yeah, it was really cool. And if you got out of it, there would be mountains all around it.
I got an idea. Babe,
Alright.
would you let us have a
Okay.
Minecraft wedding?
No.
Okay, there's
A
no.
Minecraft wedding.
No, that's a no. Boss has spoken.
Nice. Gamer.
Gamer. We could do like a full
Okay.
a wedding add-on. We should. That's what we should have.
We could.
Disney
I could
wedding.
do all the command blocks myself.
We could have
You know, I could just.
an officiant. We can have an officiant. You got to stand up, and then you've got a Minecraft. Yes. I'll just
like
make
a king
you.
in Dubai.
I'll make you in Minecraft, and I give you AI. There we go. I don't have to have another person.
Give me
You're
a fake
marrying
friend.
AI. That is ruthless.
Hit particles.
Alright.
But then
ready
imagine
for the lazy
not
email?
logging into the world for a week, and then she's going like, "Where have you been?"
Anyone watching that likes the PvP bowl pack? Yes, I will be looking into adding basic normal damage particles. Can you put
Okay,
your
I
skin
think
in
I'm
the
finished
market?
with the cannon. I think I'm finished with the cannon.
I technically can't put my skin in the marketplace because, full disclosure, I made it on the character creator. So I recreated it myself because I wanted the skin. So, but it's pretty much from what I found on the character creator, and then it just became me, and that's why I never wanted to change it. And I would never change the face, but I could potentially. There is PvP Essentials, PvP Master Tom. There already is my face in the marketplace.
That's a joke.
It is. I know there is. I'll show you.
No, I know that it is, but like PvP Master Tom, that's a joke.
I
Oh my
know.
god.
I made a few people.
You inspired you inspired a person to make a PvP Essentials about you. Oh, that's hilarious.
I made PvP Essentials, so I made myself. Yeah, so PvP mashup, Project Moon Boot. I made these skins. There's me.
Yeah, there's you, yeah.
And then I made Murphy, who owns the team. I made Helen, who was the old Bedrock community manager. Quinn, who is a big person in the marketplace. And Moresh and Duck, who also work for the marketplace there. That was some brown nosing there. Trying to get good spots. Custom sky to hold bold vanilla. Yes, I will be adding a custom sky. I've said it in multiple streams and multiple videos. It's going to be in the next update, or it'll be in an update.
The cannon is fully finished.
Oh, brilliant! I'm just doing the behavior for it now.
Okay, chill.
Let's get ready.
Actually, hold up. Is it gonna be shooting? Is it gonna be shooting chickens or pigs?
Chickens.
Okay, let me add some little feathers as like a little detail.
We could make something disturbing like a chicken pig.
No.
We could
With a villager nose.
Oh,
Right.
that
So,
would be disturbing.
so for my behavior, I've got an interact at the start. I want you to be able to interact with an egg to load it. That's your cannonball with an egg, and then it fires chickens. And then when it's ready, you'll be allowed to use flint and steel to. I swear to God, if someone says hit particles again, I told you. Yes. When you interact with a flint and steel, that will fire. So that's what I need to add. I need to add my fire component group. I don't need to interact with it. I'm gonna need
What are you getting excited for?
can underscore power underscore jump.
No.
I believe it's
Make it shoot a player.
no.
Just make it player. No, I'm kidding.
Can power jump. That's gonna trigger a lot of stuff.
Sit down. Sit.
Player2.json.
Sit. Sit.
That's not doable, right?
What's that?
Player2.json.
Add fire.
Foyer. It's a foyer.
Fire. Remove ready, and let's just do that be fire event.
No more.
And then we're gonna have.
What time do we want to call the stream? Because it's been about almost 2 hours now.
Well, I want to at least finish it and get it in game.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
of
let's
course, but are
finish
we
at
coming
least.
after that, or are we staying around for anything but Minecraft?
Yeah, we can do. We'll see what
It
people
depends
want.
on what the people want, right?
Yeah.
All right. I guess we should leave it up to y'all then. Do y'all
Yeah.
want us?
Okay, if you guys want us to continue after we make it, what game do we play for anything but Minecraft?
What game do you want to see me suck at, basically? Who joins?
I honestly would love to see a
AD.
game of Among all of us.
Imagine playing a game of Among Us
Can
with
we-
everybody.
Hey,
Instead of
DV.
Among Us, can we play one called Betrayal, which is exactly like Among Us, but it's made by people I know. Well, I know them.
How
Well, could we do
about-
something that I also have?
No.
Yo, guys, somebody suggested in the chat that we should make it two baby villagers.
Among Us.
Among
Nobody's
Us.
suggesting Among Us. Sussy. I'm
Uh.
straight. Yeah, don't hate me, please.
Right, so I need to also steal something.
Somebody said Raft. Somebody else said Baka.
Someone said, Nightmare, I'm gonna beat you.
We should go to YouTube. as
Somebody
well.
did Mr. Krabs laugh.
Do you know this shooting chickens is going to make it hard? How am I going to project? I'm going to have to turn the chicken into a projectile.
And then just make the projectile spawn a chicken at some point.
Yeah, when it hits the ground, spawn a chicken. I'll make it spawn multiple
Increases
chickens.
gravity.
How about an
maybe.
egg? How about an egg?
No. I want it to shoot a chicken. Do you want to send me the model?
Yeah, here, I'll send you the model. For the model identifier, what do you want me to make it?
Just call it cannon in both. Cannon.
Okay, here.
Just
Here
send
we
me
go.
just send me the GO and the PG, or just send me the BB model file because I'll be animating it anyway.
Yeah, here. I'll send both.
So, here's an idea. Because this is something that one of my friends brought up in a different server, and I haven't heard this name spoken in literal years. What are your guys' thoughts on Sharknado?
Oh god, please stop talking.
What?
That movie was
Do you
so
guys have
bad.
Minecraft Dungeons?
All the stuff.
Yes, I
I've
do.
said- Dutch, all the things I've said before, and it's taken that of all things for you to tell me to shut up. How?
Funny.
Because I've said some pretty stupid stuff before.
I know, but that is literally one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
It's meant to be bad. It's
One-
ironically
What
bad.
movie?
Sharknado.
What? Ah, that's bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
But it's
supposed to
good.
be
It's
bad.
good. It's
Satire.
good bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad in a good way.
Exactly. It's like how One Punch Man isn't a good anime. It's not supposed to be. It's satire.
You just
No,
upset
it is
so
a good
many
anime.
people.
I know.
I love that.
I know. The moment I said that, we're probably gonna lose like 300 subscribers.
One punch.
You cretin.
Here's the model. Boom. Right.
Somebody says it's garbage. Talking about Sharknado. For a moment, I thought you were supporting me saying that One Punch Man's garbage. I actually liked One Punch Man. I just I recognize it as satire, that it's supposed to be satirical.
That'll do.
Yep.
Ooh,
Not a bad
That looks
model
pretty
to
good.
say.
no, like it.
Especially for something I did in not even that long.
Right.
On the other side, there's also even a chicken.
chicken. Why is there a chicken the other
Yeah.
side? Rude.
Because the left side is left. Because I didn't think of it.
Oh, I got Disney in my head.
He wanted to put it on the right side.
You're
I'm
welcome.
to see how this works.
No, that's not wanted. I wanted that. Thank you very much. Back. Start animation.
I'm surprised at the lack of people trying to get Tom to sing something or show them his fridge.
Show them my fridge.
Yeah, it's a popular meme.
Oh,
Yeah, because of that guy that didn't have a fridge, right? It was like a cardboard.
Yeah, and now everybody's like, show us your fridge. Whenever I live stream on Reddit, some people tell me, show me your fridge.
boom. That'll do. That's one animation.
And I wish I could take a picture of my fridge, but unfortunately it's always running.
Dutch,
Oh,
you're being
my
God.
from for not liking Sharknado.
Oh my. No, I won't. I will not.
Nightmare says. Can I say what Nightmare said?
Dutch, you're gonna have to do an apology video.
Chat is going crazy.
No.
Somebody's.
Sure.
Okay, how long did it take you guys to make PvP bold?
It took me about 2 to 3 months. We've had that question.
I'm unsubbing to Dutch Games for not liking Sharknado. Smells like a furry in here. I meant unsubbing. Really weird. Do not unsub. He would. I didn't see that part. Say it, coward.
What?
Okay, I said it.
Say
I
what?
said it.
Bang!
They
That's
wanted,
what-
they wanted me to say smells like a furry in here.
That'll do for that. Animations, boom.
What are we working on? We are currently. These people are currently working on a cannon. And
Yeah.
I'm sitting back and I'm doing what I usually do, which is look good.
Wow.
Why didn't you save it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It looks good. But shouldn't it be like the smaller barrel that goes back?
Oh, you came here late, so you missed out.
Yeah.
Is that to me?
No, you missed out, I'm saying. Missed out on being able to ask questions.
Or the request?
I think for maybe like an hour model of something that I've never even modeled before doesn't look too bad.
Dewis asked how many people are in the team.
About 30, I think we've got. Addons, cannon. Textures. Entity. Cannon. Save. Boom. Model done. Animation's done.
Fellas. I have to do an apology video. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I know better now.
No, you can't do it like that. You have to start out with the side. You know, you have to put the camera back against the table, sit back, and just go. I'm sorry.
Boys, but I think I'm done for today.
Right, I think the behaviour's done. We'll see if it works. I need to do the chicken behaviour.
That's gonna be pretty funny.
I'm just gonna copy another projectile that I've already got.
Is the cannon? I have to think of a good way to word this. Is the gunpowder propelled chicken going to be in the official Tomhmagic lore?
What do you mean?
Is it? What lore?
What I mean to say is it going to be canon or not?
Oh my god. This man needs to get out of here. That was a terrible. That was a terrible dad joke.
Now, in each
Am I going to be fired for it?
in the hub, there will be.
Is he?
I've just lost track of whatever we're firing you for now.
How many times?
Wait, hold up. I'm mortified. Okay, I'm good.
Oh no!
I got it out of my...
No, he made another mortified. Oh.
Well, that was an interesting noise.
Let's steal the chicken.
Oh my god.
So we've shot babies, we've stolen chickens.
TNT Me 721 says, "Hey man, just wanted to say that I used your death counter on your SMP world. Thanks for the amazing tutorial."
My one?
Yeah, I didn't even know you made a death counter tutorial.
Oh yeah, which one? I'm presuming the most recent one. I did because that's awesome. I'm glad it works.
I hate death counters in Bedrock. They're so
easy.
The good ones out there, the only good ones that I've seen so far are sacrifice gameplay.
You haven't looked at my tutorial, have you?
Oh, I haven't. How does your tutorial one work?
Mine works based on a universal multiplayer friendly inversion using scoreboards to detect when you are dead, when you are no longer. It uses a mixture between at all and at all entities type equals player, because at all entities type equals player doesn't look for dead people.
Ah, okay. I've heard about that.
You can do it with tags, but I did it with scoreboards because scoreboards are better than tags. So your company called Magic.
I heard about that system and I disliked it for the simple fact that it takes advantage of something that the creators did not intend.
What do you mean
So
not
yes,
intend?
I've heard of
That
rejected it.
That is written in it. At entity type equals player doesn't look for dead entities.
Wait, so that's intentional?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's built in.
I didn't know that. Oh, yo, Tom, quick question. Before you export it, are you gonna make a little burnt patch at the back showing that it's been shot?
Oh.
'Cause I think that would look pretty cool.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
I still vote for the chicken pig with a villager nose.
That's probably a bit too much there.
I mean, it's flipping the beak upside down, putting it in the middle.
Good enough. A little bit of detail goes a long way.
Oh. Right, there we go. Save as.
Is that a gunpowdered chicken?
Yeah, it's he's gonna be shot out of a cannon, so.
Ah, that makes sense. Did you shade some of it red, or am I just colorblind?
You're colorblind. Colorblind.
Jewis
let's
Blanco
see
asked,
first.
"Is your company called Magic?"
It's called Tomhmagic Creations.
It
Wait,
does
when
have
did
the
D
word
get
magic.
And yes, it does say Tomhmagic Creations when you create them.
D, when did you get here?
I got here about 5 minutes ago
Ah, that's
after I
longer than
finished
that.
walking the dogs and making some ramen.
Oh wow, D, this is the first time I
Speaking
ever
of
met
ramen. So, do we want to bring up my ramen experiments? We'll call them.
you. You still? Oh no, don't. We're just gonna immediately lose like all of our viewers. But
Should I just ignore
we
it?
can't show. Thankfully, we can't show them it. It just be descriptive.
just send Zizzy, Zizzy, just send Tom a DM.
Oh yeah. Okay. I think Tom's busy though.
Maybe, possibly.
A flame particle to
Alright.
the bum. You can make just a few orange dots in it, right? Orange and yellow, so it looks like it's still scorching.
Tom has already seen them though. Wait, Tom, if I sent you a DM now, would it cause any problems?
Yes. I would have
Yes,
a
I
DM
would.
from you.
Well, now for that, I'm just gonna send 5. You know?
No,
what?
you
Tom,
still
that
haven't
happened.
told us about the email. You still haven't told the chat about
Oh
the
yeah,
email.
that's right. Okay. So, like I said, I like to write silly emails to large corporations. I wrote one to Frito-Lay. If you don't know, they make Lay's potato chips. This was the email.
I'm not putting it up
Dear
on screen.
Frito-Lay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna be this. This is kind of a longish email. You ready?
No.
Dear Frito-Lay, I would like to take the time to sincerely thank you for your products. In addition to being delicious, they helped save my friend's life last week. To make short of a longer story, he was on his way home from work when he was struck by another vehicle. Shortly before this, he stopped at a local gas station to purchase a bag of Utz potato chips. However, the Utz chips were on sale, so he decided to settle for those instead. When he was struck by the other vehicle, his airbag malfunctioned. However, the bag he purchased contained so much air that it was able to cushion the impact and prevent any injury. The small amount of chips that were actually in the bag to begin with covered the seats, but that was the only damage that was done apart from the exterior of the car, which sadly did not have a bag of Lay's potato chips to protect it. No one was injured, as the other driver also had a bag of Lay's potato chips, surprisingly from the same store. All this to say, my brother and I are very grateful to your company, and we will forever have a bag of Lay's on the floorboard of our car just in case of emergency. Sincerely, Ninja Tree. I guess I'll say my name is.
This is the one that they replied to, right?
Yes, and they replied, "Wow, your friend or brother is very lucky. Thank you for your loyalty and continuing to support our business." Thank you for your loyalty, as I said, he decided to settle for your chips.
Yeah.
I think that some of them really respond is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Demonetized, by the way.
This one's not
Yeah, we've
much.
mentioned way too many products here. Come on, guys. What is this?
Jewis Blanco asks, "How do you guys make texture packs?"
With a little bit of this.
Paint.
By paint.
I don't.
I use paint.net to be honest because I'm too cheap to buy Photoshop. But I'm not doing that realistic textures that need Photoshop. I have a lot of plugins in my, I've got a lot of custom plugins for paint.net, so that helps me get over certain things.
I mean, it's Minecraft. It only allows certain types of textures. You can't go too big
Yeah.
anyway, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if it's at least a multiplication of 8, it should be fine. But not like
not for skin
so-
packs, I believe.
yeah, not for skin packs. But for like block textures.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can use any number of pixels you want. You can make like a 17 by 9, well, not 19, 17 by 17 texture and have a center block.
It has to be like a 16 or a 32 by 32. Check.
Oh, you mean for like a?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's like a 16 by 16 or a 32 by 32 or a 64 by 64 texture.
Yeah, those are the common ones.
Yeah.
But Minecraft won't throw you an error if you put an odd numbered texture on a block, for example.
Oh, really?
As far as I know. Because there are some textures that do have a weird number of blocks. Mostly on the faces of irregular shapes.
So would I be able to put an entire JPEG image onto a block?
As long as you don't make it too big.
Well, that's what I'm questioning. Like, can I take the entire B movie script and put it onto a block as a flipbook texture? Is what I'm asking here. Those are.
Oh.
No.
The
The thing is, you gotta first add the sound of the whole B movie script being read in front of you when you place the block.
I need to specifically hire Morgan Freeman to read. Is he still alive?
I think
he is.
I
There
need to
is a
hire
guy
him
who-
to draft the B movie script for me, specifically for this side project.
Seriously, I think there's a guy who streams himself in Minecraft, so it should be possible to stream the movie into Minecraft.
Ooh.
Yeah. But that was
Alright.
done on Java.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Java.
Right. We are way more limited over here on Bedrock.
Same time
Yeah.
we make the money here.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Okay, a good deal of jobs for the command block community are in Java. Now, a lot of those aren't paid, but a good deal of them are in Java.
Hey, Magic, I got a question. Duus Blanco says, if I add Magic in front of my name, does it make me a part of your company?
Made me part of my fellowship. You can be a Magic member if you join the Discord.
Talked about
No, but it
We
needs to be at the end of your name, right? Not in
Yeah.
front. It needs to be in the end.
we talked about a Tomhmagic fan club that I am unofficially running. More of a cult, really, but we friends as a fan club.
Hold up. I got a question for you, Tom.
We are always accepting
hold
members, and go ahead.
Tom, what does the H stand for?
It's the first initial of my last name.
Is it Harris?
No.
Oh.
Oh, the
Anybody
first
else wanna
initial
take a
of your
guess?
last name, not the second
Okay,
initial of your last
Harris.
name.
And Zizzy, you said you were making a cult?
Not making, promote.
Or running?
I've already made it.
This may go completely wrong, but let's see what else have I got to do. I think. What's the camp? Why did I put Camp Power Jump? I forgot.
Can one of the teams sing California Dreamin'? What's that? Does anybody here know what that is?
Well,
What?
it could be a
A song.
Well,
It
yeah,
could
but
be
does
a-
anybody know what song it is?
It's a song
Hey,
by the
somebody
name
said
of
Holland.
California Dreamin'. I'm
What's
pretty
up?
sure.
Suggest songs that we actually know, and we might have a chance of sweet talking Tom into singing them.
What is playing in the background? Oh, is someone playing music?
No.
Not that I know of.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, everyone probably. My other half's watching TV.
Tom,
Look
thank
up-
you. I know my sound is like my voice is like music.
I don't hear any music when I turn on the volume.
Look up the song Nerds.
Even
Okay,
if
I'm
we
gonna
look
look
up
up
the
the
song, we
song
won't know
called
the tunes of the
Nerds.
song.
Oh, that's fine. We can
Hold on,
we can
I'll-
do a cappella. Just do it. Make our own Nerds lyrics. Wait, is it Nerds or Nerd?
No.
Nerds.
Hold up. I got the lyrics here.
Oh, Never mind. I am
What
not
about-
going to read that.
Well, come to think of it, kid.
What is
honestly, I can go on and on. I can explain every natural phenomenon. That's... no, and we keep watching. You're welcome. The tide, the grass, the ground.
Okay, here
No,
we
that's just
go.
no
Here we
movie.
go.
I say. Oh, good.
It's in the lyrics of California Dreamin' are in the text channel for VC.
Oh, really? Is that Is that all they've been doing? Just, I thought we were getting loads of comments, but no, it was just.
No, we are getting loads of comments.
Wait, you put an image of
I see what's
text
happening
in the
here.
text channel.
Yeah.
Those are some interesting lyrics.
All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. All the
And
leaves,
the leaves are
brown.
brown.
All the leaves are brown.
Jesus. What
And the skies are grey.
Somebody do a rap solo of it.
It's Mooney Magic. No. Just because people have the name Magic in the team doesn't make them part. Everyone has to have the word Magic. It's just, to me, it's just coincidence that Mr. Magic Blocks is on the team with Magic in his name. I think that might be the reason why I hired you, Magic. I'm joking. The only reason why I chose.
It's funny because it's true.
Right, where was I? I'm almost there. Cam power jump. I know what I'm doing. Particles.
That didn't sound all too confident.
It wasn't. But
Oh, you also need to turn all the tabs into spaces to annoy everyone else who looks at this. Just like the Minecraft devs do.
Well, okay. In their defense, turning tabs into spaces is considered best practice in programming.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a debated issue among programmers, as far as I know.
Okay.
well, I'm just stealing
Some people have like sizable tabs where they can reduce the size so that it doesn't overflow. So some people don't have that and they use spaces. But I'm of the opinion that space is bad. Unless you're actually using the spaces for something. It doesn't really matter because it's all white text and it's not read by at least this kind of it's not a programming language, it's a format.
I guess.
Whatever JSON is.
I mean, this is Notepad++.
If I'm correct, then
But this is a computer.
JSON is just
Yeah,
a way of
that's it.
storing information.
It's like
Magic.
sentence- It's magic.
Got the magic in me.
Somebody asked at what age somebody can join your team. Your flyer says 16, which is why I'm looking over here at Dutch. Like, what are you doing here?
I tend to take 18 plus because it's easier with the legal documents, but I normally take around 16 if parents, or if you're really good, then I may go down to 15, but it's easier.
Thank you for the compliment, Tom. Thank you for the compliment.
Or if you keep
Wait,
badgering me in my DMs saying, "Can I join your team?" No, I'm joking. That's not what he did. I liked his work and I was gutted. I was like, I hopefully your parents are happy to sign everything.
And they did. And I've never looked back.
How did you feel about my application? I'm curious.
No comment.
Get out of here right now. I'm taking the stream. I'm done with you.
Right, I got to kind of speed up because it's getting late.
Isn't it like midnight for you?
It's
Or
half.
it's 12:30 where I'm at.
No, it's for Tom it's 11:30.
Yeah, for Tom.
But if he goes on for another half an hour, that means he needs 2 cups of coffee tomorrow, and he will still be kind of, how do you say chagrijnig Dutch?
Annoyed or pretty much annoyed.
Cranky.
Yeah, cranky.
What's the
Cranky
big
Tom.
explosion? What's the big explosion that TNT does. What's that called?
Isn't it
Is
huge
it not
explosion?
big explosion? Oh, huge
Boom.
explosion.
Yeah, but what is it in the actual particle files?
I'm pretty sure it's called huge explosion.
Minecraft particles.
Huge explosion. There you go. Huge no, I don't want to use it. Huge. I'm not doing the emitter one. The emitter one never disappears.
Your mama explosion.
Yeah, huge explosion. I don't know for certain, but it might be one word. But don't listen to me, because I don't know much about particles.
You know what? Let's just do something big.
We're always
Let's do.
finicky.
There you go. Let's use the dragon death explosion. That's a huge one.
Oh God.
Let's go big or go home, right?
Okay, let's see if we can crush our games.
Smoke. I just need to add the particle controller.
Tom Cena.
Can we make that the next emote? Tom Cena?
Can't see me.
We need a GIF for that.
It's just Tom Cena doing his hand symbol, but instead of John Cena's face, it's just Tom's face photoshopped onto it.
Right.
Duis Blanco asks, "What are the skills I need to join your team?"
So I got a really serious question here. Tom,
here we go.
When are you gonna fight Jake Paul?
Anyway,
I have a better question. When are you gonna fight me?
Oh.
Right, if this doesn't go right and I can't fix it, I'm not going to be happy.
I'm coming for your spot as best add-on creator, old man. I'm kidding. He's so fired.
The thing is, I normally do this and I'm sat there, but I've got Zizzy in my ear. And I'm trying to create an add-on.
I don't know what this man is talking about. I don't know what he's. I don't know. I don't understand the words coming out of his mouth.
I've also got to. The dogs get us up early, so I also have to go soon. So I need a. I knew I should have done the something. Let's resize that.
I'm guessing we won't have time for anything but Minecraft.
I won't. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I would recommend going with a different quality when you rescale, but if you need to go fast, that's fine.
What? Can I make it, like, not do shit?
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Go on.
So you go to the top left where it says quality, and you can go lower.
Oh,
yeah, you can go to bilinear, cubic, or nearest neighbor. Nearest neighbor is what you'll get, just the sharp pixels.
Damn. Learning something today.
Demonetized.
Although that only works when scaling by shift, like when you move it around. That's how. That's what you use to control that. But if you want to resize, using Control R or whatever. Oh yeah, that works too. Well, it works.
Oh no, that was just getting rid of all the that was getting rid of all the. It'll be a hand thing. It doesn't matter. We're going with it.
Tom's just done right now.
We just need something quick here.
I'm quitting. No, I'm joking. I quit my job. This is what broke me.
Magic's the new owner. Let's go.
The name won't change.
That's true.
So got cannon.
Tom, what are the skills you need to join your team?
To be really good at what your field is, basically. I take on modelers, I take on artists, I take on builders, commanders, add-on creators. You've got to be able to make a really good quality whatever you do, basically. It's hard to say without going into detail on one specific field.
I feel like that means a lot. Like, I feel like we all just got like a huge compliment right there.
Was I planning?
I guess we did.
I don't
And
think...
Tom, besides skills, are there other things that are needed to join your team? Like
Good
a
communication.
certain amount.
You need to speak English well.
Well, you have to speak a bit of it. You have to be able to communicate in English,
Let's
not
have a
be an
go.
expert.
George says, "How about PvP?"
Good at PvP.
Oh yeah, Tom here is a wizard. He could take on anybody any day. In fact, I would challenge everybody in the chat to go ahead and schedule a time to actually fight Tom in the PvP.
Manhunt Tom.
Let's see how much.
Let's see if it works.
Yeah, that's.
Because I also need to kind of get going. It's 12:30 here.
When does it ever work on the first try?
I know, this is where loads of content log errors come up. Yeah, there we go. Ground of it. Oh, that's just a projectile.
Ooh, not parts. Just that.
I didn't do any sounds.
That's
I
a no.
forgot about the sounds.
Does that matter that much?
And I didn't do any text files.
Well, just imagine the Ender Dragon exploding, and then you don't hear anything.
Oh, that's a good spot over here.
Ooh.
Let's see my model in action. Let's go.
Oh no!
Let's go!
What is that? What happened? What the hell happened there?
What have you done?
Well, at least that works.
What have you done to my model?
I might have. No, I did. It did something. Did I fire? I didn't fire a chicken. What
happened to
there?
it?
I don't know.
What
That's
happened?
Get your flint and steel, see if it shoots.
I did the fin
It
screen.
didn't.
Okay, it opened.
That would be to do with the reference here. Oh shit! I didn't actually put a texture on it.
Somebody is asking what are Roman experiments, and I think they're referring to the ramen experiments that I talked about
Oh
earlier.
god.
No, they're referring to something completely different. We're just
Yeah.
not gonna be able to talk about that right now. Roman.
Well, my experiment were...
Ramen is like noodle soup.
Right.
It is noodles, right? But then
Yeah, it's
called
noodles.
Yeah.
ramen. It's a type of noodles.
Well, I mean,
more or less.
arguably it's a type of bread.
No,
There you
type
go.
of dough.
No.
Time to export a new model.
I mean, pasta is not bread. Right?
Just in case, I don't know
Yeah.
why the geometry was off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that either.
Is there any animation that you used from another mob that could have been interfering?
No, I did custom animations. Canon. And I don't think it spawned my projectile, but I just want it in.
You just want something done today.
Alright, we've now been live streaming for more than 2 hours.
Were we already live streaming for more than 2 hours? It's been 2.5 hours already.
Oh my.
Yeah, I started at 9. Yeah, so whose idea was it to do live pack creation?
I don't know.
Can't
No,
believe
no,
this.
no.
That's how much you knew this was
I
going to
can remind you guys, it wasn't me.
I can remind you, it wasn't me either.
I'm not
I know.
worried about that at the moment. I know what that is. That's my projectile. Yay!
Oh, it's working.
Oh, it's facing the
Hey.
opposite direction than you expected. But that's all.
Okay, so that
Animation.
Ooh, that's nice. That's clean.
see, that the interact worked. It just didn't do what I wanted it to do. Hello.
Well, it looks good.
Is the chicken in there?
And it's not going back to. So that's the behavior problem.
Oh, there we go.
So, whoops. Yeah, you ever seen a cannon die? Right, so
I guess I now have.
So that is to do with entities, cannon.
You're gonna release this to the public?
I will when it
Yes.
works. If I can't just tweak it and work on this next try, then I'm gonna do it. Then I'll just get it done and over the weekend and post
Technically,
it.
it's in the game. Technically, we did it.
Is it? We got some form of add-on in the game. It just doesn't fully work. Welcome to my everyday life. So start. That interact works. It does the load event and it's ready. That flint and steel triggers the fire event. Fire event. What do you do? Add fire event. Remove.
To
ready.
Alex says that they're a big fan.
Fire event. Should spawn the entity. I don't think it's got enough time to spawn the entity, but then repeat event adds start and removes fire event. So why is it not?
Maybe you spelled something wrong?
Why is it not re-adding start, which should then allow you to basically do it all again?
Duist Blanco asked if you are able to code.
Jason, yes, nothing else. I used to know a bit of VBA editing and macro on Excel, but that's kind of... I think Jason has kind of pushed that out of my head. I don't see...
Oh, go ahead.
No worries.
Wait, are there other games that use JSON?
No. Probably.
Oh.
There's some
Well,
things...
there are.
Yeah. I know...
So if you can code in Minecraft, can you make events and that kind of stuff in other games?
Perhaps,
guess.
but I think the difference is JSON isn't an actual programming language. I think the programming language that behaviors use is technically JavaScript within JSON. I might be wrong about that, but there are definitely other programs that use JavaScript as a language.
But I mean, if you can't have a different JSON, like.
Do you mean
JSON,
Java or
JSON, right?
JavaScript? Because I always thought that Minecraft was written in Java. Although I know
Yeah,
that Bedrock
it's written-
was written in...
Yeah, the you're right.
Sorry. Bedrock I do know is written in C# though. That I have heard.
And what?
I thought it was C++.
Bedrock is written in a different language than Java is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay. So Xbox can read it, I guess, and other consoles.
I mean, that's also why the texture packs are also differently structured than in Java and Bedrock, because they use a different language to read all the files.
My programming knowledge extends to a very minuscule amount of Python, and that's about it. Oh,
Check
wait,
your sticky
actually, no.
DMs.
I did learn, I did HTML and JavaScript.
Dutch, this
and
is
I
what
started-
your girlfriend made me.
Oh yeah.
What am I
Now we need to
missing?
Photoshop. Send that to Magic, so that he can Photoshop your face onto it.
I'll do it.
Wait.
Oh no, it's going to
Is this
take me
gonna
way
be
too
Jim?
long. It's going to take me way too long.
Yeah.
Because I'll have to. I was going to split it up frame by frame and then put my face in there. I'll do that. That's another thing. I'm going to have to tweak this and play around with it.
I don't see the fire event component group.
Oh my god, that's it. Fire.
I'm getting tired. Are we there yet?
Is that it? Is that why there's no...
Is it fire?
Oh, that's
Oh, it's
why.
fire event component.
Oh, there you go, make it fire.
My girlfriend says you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Honestly, I can go on and on. I can explain every natural phenomenon. Oh my god, I've got the lyrics right here.
Oh wow, dude.
This is something that I wanted to bring up earlier. I think that we should do an entire version of the Hamilton musical, except sung completely by members of the Tomhmagic Creations team.
Oh god.
Okay, Dizzy,
I call being
why don't you
Aaron
go ahead and start on it, okay?
You know what? You want me to start? Because I can recall the entire first song probably from memory.
Go.
Wait. No.
Oh, I have a
not
question.
Here. Don't start it here.
I have
Okay.
a question to the streamers. I'm gonna buy my Minecraft skin in a 3D model. Who else wants one? Who would buy them? Tomhmagic skins. Or shall I do merch? Shall I do merch? Tomhmagic
You're talking to the
Creations
people
merch.
watching the stream, right?
Well, anyone. Who wants to
I
buy
could
my
hook
album?
you up with some shirts if you want.
Ah!
It worked.
Yay!
But it didn't fire a chicken.
Where's the
but,
chicken? Where's the
but-
Shoot it
chicken?
against the wall. Shoot it against the wall.
But it doesn't restart. It doesn't go back to the restart. Why not? No, it should spawn.
You made it, no?
It's just good enough. It technically works.
And I need to
Well,
add
a
some.
cannon that doesn't shoot anything doesn't exactly work.
Cannon that does give an explosion.
And I need to make a new. I need to make a custom
But it
egg
looks
model because
really
that's
cool.
so annoying when you chuck it. There you go. We're faking it.
Uh,
It launched
Magic
backwards.
Creations dark secrets, how they make their masks, fake or reality.
So it did something. Some things are working. Why wasn't it? Now why didn't it go back? Repeat event. I don't know why it didn't spawn. Oh no, I know why it didn't spawn that, because the thing failed to pass. What if I just get rid of the events? This is my last try. If this doesn't work, then I'll play around with it tomorrow and release it once it's ready.
Do you want to throw it through a linter online real quick?
Okay, you don't trust my Jason? Valid Jason? Valid Jason? Was it valid Jason before?
I don't know.
Because then you got... Yeah, it was. Thank you very much. Don't trust my Jason.
Well, I'm not the one who said it didn't parse.
Let's go... Canon behavior pack. Put that in Minecraft packs.
See, Tom, you have it easy. You can just instantly test your add-ons. Must be nice.
Buy a PC.
yeah, Zizzy.
I usually spend it... Okay, if I'm testing add-ons, I usually spend at least 5 minutes just transferring it from my computer to my phone.
Zizzy, whenever you get paid for your first thing, just buy a better PC, man.
I'm trying! It's supposed to be my birthday present! My birthday was 4 days ago!
Ouch.
Well then, it's a late birthday present.
They announced it 2 months before my birthday!
Oh, what are we gonna get?
It doesn't like that spawn entity. Can I can I summon a Okay, it doesn't want to summon anyway. That's
Can you
Because
kill
should be-
it?
Otherwise, it might just be invisible.
Yeah.
Where the
They were.
Yay, murder!
So it is firing them, only you can't see the entity for some reason. And then just kill them again, and then it shows that it killed them.
So there we go. We made a working cannon. It's an invisible chicken.
Invisible
Boom.
chicken, yes.
I'm gonna.
Invisible bullet. We got it.
What I'm
The
gonna
stealth
do
weapon.
is I'm gonna play around with it. I'm gonna tweak it, get it firing some good chickens, get some sound effects in there, get some really cool stuff in there, and then what I'll do is I will probably do a short video of it working, and then with the download link in the description. So I'm gonna end it here as it's late. The other half's waiting to go to bed. She's already taken the dogs out
that's
to
for
bed.
sure.
So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Thank you guys from the team for joining. It's been good to chill and just do some fun stuff rather than working. And that's it. Thank you for 1K subs. I expect 2K subs by the time I wake up. Right, that's it. See you guys later. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Streams ended.